What is up, kids? How is everybody doing? Let me fix my doohickey here. Hold on. I got a mirror and then I got a mute. And unmute. Thank you right away with the gifts. Crime scene Mary's in the house. What is up? I'm so glad to be back. Damn it. Hold on, let me get my beverages. I got some water, and then I got myself one of them there Diet Coca-Colas. They tell me it's going to give me cancer, but I figure if all that other stuff I done didn't kill me, then this sure as hell ain't going to do it. What? I do have a backup account. I can't access it. It's actually called Ruck Fobocalls. If you just Google my name, Todd Compton, Mercury Gemini coming through with the fucking, what is that? With the corn. Duh. Of course it's the corn. Toby and Soup, Sin with the hand hearts. Thank you guys so much. I am so happy to be back amongst you fine people. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back, except I ain't shady. I'm the good guy. I'm not shady. What are y'all talking about? Woo, we finna get crazy today. I rate Armor with the Rose. Thank you very much. We got some cool ideas. Good afternoon, Audrey. Thank you very much. Flying Mike with the high bear. How y'all doing? I'm watching the follower count. When we get to a certain number here, then we're going to get going. Start making some calls. I know that's what you're here for. You're not here for my inane blather, my dumb ass. That's not what you're here for. You're here to see the scammers lose their minds. Where have I been? I've been on a 7-day, shall we say, forced vacation, courtesy of community guidelines. So I had to be careful. You know what? I'll tell you something about the evolution of me. Peachy, thank you very much. Rican Pixie, heart me, thank you very much. Nicole with the ice cream. Ice cream, yum. I can't do all that. I think it's goofy. I'm not hating on anybody's deal. Here's the difference in me now as opposed to me some time ago. Here's what I've learned. The bands, that stuff's going to happen. But you know what? I learned from it. And I have the option to be mad about it and all that kind of stuff. And, yeah, it's frustrating and it hurts me a little bit. It hurts my income, truthfully. But it's a valuable lesson. Thank you very much, Hey Shay. Thank you again, Peachy. I appreciate you. Hey, what's up, Christian Crawford? Everybody, go follow Christian Crawford. I'm going to pin him right up here at the top. Guy's a rock star on the horn, and y'all know me. I don't throw around my endorsements or support. There's no financial gain for me or whatever in this. The guy's just amazing. He does live streams in the morning sometimes where you can just tell him a song and he'll play it on his horn, and it's mind blowing just how good the guy is. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate you. Yes, I'm back, Zena. No numbers in chat, no emails in chat. For those of you that don't know, my name is Doc Compton. I'm a consumer advocate from Texas. I bust robocallers. That's my main deal. But I also bust scammers, and I do it live right here for your fun, education, and entertainment. We're going to start making calls here in just a second. I wanted to let everybody know I'm going to be really good about the community guidelines stuff here. Whoops, I got to turn my thing. Oh, thank you very much, Patty. And I'm going to, from time to time, mute what's on TikTok. If you want to hear the whole thing unedited, you need to go to Ruck Fobocalls on YouTube, okay? There's a link in my profile. You can click on that. It has a link to it. You can just go straight to YouTube and search for Ruck Fobocalls. You'll find it. I'm live there. I won't mute that except when I'm giving out certain private information. But if you want the whole thing unedited, that's where you should be, all right? And my moderators will be giving you guys some rules and things along the way. So do pay attention to that, because we have a pretty low tolerance policy on people breaking the rules. So don't do it, damn it. Just don't. Let's see here. The first one we're going to call today is a PayPal. Let's hope it's a good one right out of the gate. Let's go. Hello? Hello? I also just pinned Alan Wright Music. Guys, best, no BS, best DJ on TikTok. He's pinned up there at the top on TikTok. Go follow him and tell him in the comments once you've done it. Okay, so we'll move on because they're not answering. They're lazy scammers. That doesn't work for us. All right, we got a Norton scammer here. If you have scam emails, Norton, McAfee, PayPal, Geek Squad, stuff like that, you want to send them to me, send them to Ruck Fobocalls at gmail.com. Here we go. We got another one. Come on. There we go.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
I don't think that's true. If my call was important, they wouldn't put me on hold now, would they? In case you just joined us, we're busting scammers live. Stay tuned. This gets fun. I will mute from time to time if the language gets a little too spicy for TikTok's taste. If you want to hear the whole thing unedited, you're going to want to watch Ruck Fobocalls on YouTube. Same live stream. Also, too, just so you know, sometimes these scammers want to hack into my computer, and I let them. But when they get in there, what they find is dirty movies and pictures that they're not going to like, instead of what they think they're getting, which would be, banking information and passwords and stuff like that. Yeah, somebody said I'm on TikTok and YouTube. You can do that. You can straddle and watch both. That's what some people prefer to do. How do I stop the scam calls? Stick with it. Stick with us. Okay, I'm done with that one too. I'm not going to sit here on hold. What kind of shitty scammer doesn't answer the phone? All right, here we go. We got another one. This gets better when we actually get somebody on the phone. It's not just me being my own hype man. I promise. Here we go. Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Okay, well, there's a bad echo. I'm fixing to call right back, because I'm not going to contend with that BS. We'll call back. He'll answer. Don't post politics. It's not that we care. Just, yes. Oh, Lord, we got another echo. I don't know what's going on, friend. Can you call me back on this number? Okay. You want me to wait? That'll be good. Okay, I'll look forward to your call. Okay, now he's going to call me back. Now, the best part of that is that we get an additional number from this guy. No worries. Thanks so much for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. All the gifts, all of that stuff. I really, really, really appreciate it. You guys, I can't tell you how much I've missed it. Fobocalls, switch the first 2 letters, man. Come on, goober. Now this dude's not calling me back. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. I swear to God, nobody ever said the scammers were really smart. That much will. Hey, Southern, how you doing? Is that a burner phone? Yes, I have multiple burner phones that I use. Love it. All right. Come on, goober. Jesus Christ almighty. Come on. I'm going to call this idiot again. Fort Worth. Hello?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Okay, well, I can hear me too.
Okay.
There we go. That's better. I don't know what happened, but I never got your call, so I figured I'd gone and call back. I got an email from y'all that says something about my subscription with Northern LifeLock. And for the life of me, I don't know what that is.
Are you in front of your computer, right?
Yes, I am, as a matter of fact. I'm right here with it. I got it sitting here in my lap.
Okay, just look at your keyboard. Please look at your keyboard.
All right.
Can you see that CTRL key, the control key?
Yes, I see it. You talking about the one down yonder on the bottom left-hand side?
Yes, and beside that control key, which key do you see?
Well, you talking about above it or to the right of it?
Right-handed.
To the right of it, there's a button there that says FN.
And after that, Windows key, right?
Well, I don't know. It doesn't say nothing on it. But it's got it's a little white circle, and it's got 4 little wavy flags things on it. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you have to press Control, then forward slash window key,
Yes.
and Q as in quit at the same time. What you have to do? Tell me.
Well, the control and that little flaggy wavy key, and you said Q at the same time, right?
Yes, right. Q as in quit.
Well, that doesn't do nothing. It didn't do nothing when I done that. You're supposed to push all 3 of them at the same time.
Yes.
I don't do nothing.
It will come up. Control key, then forward slash window key, then Q as in quit at the same time.
Yeah, that don't do nothing.
It will come up, sir.
No, what I done tried it 2 or 3 times. It don't work.
Okay, so please open up your Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge, any one of them, please.
Okay, well, I got the Google page open.
Okay, so please open up your new tab. Open up your new tab.
Well, I got a new tab. I got a new tab open. Hello?
All right, please type from your keyboard srgs.info.
Say it again. You gotta slow down for me.
srgs.info.
.info. All right. And then I hit the enter button there. Okay, that opens up. It opens up a little window there that says secure connection. It's a white page with a big old blue stripe across the top of it. It says log in over at the far right. What?
No, please type the code 59678. Please start.
Okay, do I need to type no, do I need to type that up yonder when the little search deal, or like where it says secure code here on the page?
Secure code.
Okay.
59678.
All right, 5569678. Got it.
No, it's
Wait,
59678.
59768.
No.
I'm sorry. Tell me one more time. Let me clear this off. Hold on real quick. Go ahead.
59678.
59678. I got it. Okay. And then I'm gonna click here. Okay. Now that seems to have opened something down on the bottom left-hand side of my screen. Hey mods, don't block them, just mute them. Okay. It says connect. It says, well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. It says connect wise control. Is that the thing we're looking for?
Yeah.
Yes.
Contact connect wise.
Okay. All right. Now that opened up a box there. It says open file security warning. And then it says name, publisher, type, from, and it's got two little buttons. One it says run and one it says cancel. And underneath that it says always ask before opening this file. And then there's a do what? Click on run. All right. Well, okay. Now it opened up a box there. It says verifying application requirements. This may take a few moments. Okay, and then it's got a little deal. It's got a little deal that's going back and forth from left to right, like a well, now it's gone. It popped up now with a box that says cannot start application. Application download did not succeed. Check your network connection and contact your network administrator. So I don't know what happened, but it don't seem like it worked.
Sir, did you click on that connect twice?
Yes. That's what I just told you.
Sir, please listen to me.
Okay, I'm trying to listen, but you just asked me something and I answered.
You keep talking.
Well, I'm sorry.
Just look at your keyboard, please.
Okay.
Press Ctrl J as in Joker.
Okay.
And can you see that comes up like connect voice control?
Yes, it opens up a page there that says downloads. And the very first one, what?
Can you see that in the download option, connect voice?
Yes, that's what I said. It's the very first one there. Every time I start, hold on. Every time I start talking, you start talking. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. It's just I can't. We was talking at the same time there. So I got. So I click on it, and it opens up that box here that says, "Do you want to run this file?" And then it's yes. Okay. So I clicked on the run there. And it opens up that deal, says verifying application requirements. This may take a few moments. Okay. It's got that same little green doohickey going back and forth there. Okay, now it's got that same one that said cannot start application on the top of it. And it says application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network supervisor. So it don't seem like this thing's working real good.
You know how to open up your web store?
Well, I don't know that I have a web store. I ain't never sold nothing online. But my wife tried to tell me to put some of my stuff on that Facebook marketplace. What's that? Don't forget, guys, if you really want to help, tap on the screen. Thank you very much. All
All
the
right.
gifts and stuff,
One thing.
and share it. Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir.
Just look at the right hand side, down bottom corner of your screen. You will see a search option. Can you see that?
Search option. Now, where is this at? On what?
Search. Search.
Search. But where is the search?
Search option. Right hand side top search option.
Right hand side search option. I don't see no search option here. What?
Okay, just look at the left hand side, very down bottom corner. You will see a search option. Can you see that? Left hand side, very down bottom corner.
Let's see. Bottoms. No. Oh wait, there's one of them little circles with them little wavy flags in it. And if I click on that, there's a deal that pops up in there that says search programs and files. And then it's got a little, what do you call it? One of them little looking glasses. It makes it bigger. A magnifying glass.
Yes. Search for Microsoft Store.
Microsoft. And you said store.
Yes, sir, right.
Okay. I don't see nothing coming up. Now, I don't know if this is the reason for it, but this computer's kind of old. I got it in 2007. So I don't know if maybe that's what it is. It works good for most of the stuff that I do. I watch some online movies and things like that, but sometimes it don't have all the stuff on it. My kids have tried to help me get a new one, and I'm familiar with this one, so I keep it.
Do you have the new one? Do you have the new computer?
Well, no, sir. I just got this one here. This old reliable one I got here. It works like a champ. Is there another way for me to get where I'm going or where you need me to go?
I will help you. Sir, please listen to me first. You don't have the computer. You have only one computer, right?
Yeah.
Right now.
Yes, sir. I just got the one here.
Okay, so please look at your keyboard. Please look at your keyboard.
Yes.
Press Control key, then Window key, then 2 as in Queen at the same time. And what comes up, please to let me know.
We done that already. There ain't nothing comes up. If I push all three of them buttons at the same time, I'm pushing with my middle finger on the control button. On my pointer finger, my index finger, I'm pushing on that little Windows thing you're talking about. And then the pointer finger on my other hand, I'm pushing on the what do you call it? On the Q button there. And ain't nothing changes.
All right, so can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now look at the very bottom of your screen. Do you see there's a small search bar over there?
On the bottom of my screen?
Exactly. Like close whatever you have on your screen, close each and everything, go back to your home screen.
Okay. All right, I did.
Okay. Now over there on the extreme bottom of your screen, do you see there's a small search option? It says search.
Yes. No, wait a second. We done been through this. You told me to go, and I found that little search button by clicking on that little flag deal. Right?
Sir, I'm telling you what you need to do, sir.
Well, I did. I done clicked on it, and now it's got the search up there. You talking like it's on my keyboard. It ain't on my keyboard. Or like it's on my screen. It ain't on my screen. I have to click that little Windows button to get it.
So click on that search bar. Will you please click on it?
Yes. Now what do you
okay, now
what?
please type Microsoft. Do Do I need to spell it to you? Or
No, sir. I know how to spell the Microsoft. But
okay, it's M as in Mary.
yeah, sir, I know that's what I just told you. You're not listening to me. I know how to spell Microsoft. I done did it a minute ago. And nothing, you told me to search for Microsoft Store. See, I remember. And then when I done it, nothing come up.
Okay, will you please listen to me for a moment, sir?
Yes, go right ahead. I'll listen. I'm all ears this time. Just go ahead whenever you're ready.
Look at your keyboard, sir. Look at your keyboard.
Yes.
Do you see there's
It's black.
There's a 4 slice Windows key?
Yes.
There's a 4 square Windows key?
Yes.
Press Windows, press and hold Windows, and press the letter R as in Roger.
Okay. Now that worked. There you go. That worked. That opened up a little box there that says run. And it tells me that it'll get me files and internet resources and stuff like that.
Okay. Now just be on the line for a moment, okay?
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate your patience, sir. I'm an old man with an old computer. That's all it is. Now, the objective here is, first of all, we're going to tie this guy up as long as we possibly can. Then we're good. Yes, sir, I can. Then we're going to frustrate the hell out of him.
Do one thing. Open up your Google Chrome.
Open up your Google Chrome. Yes, sir. Like a new Googler window. I got it. It's open.
Okay, did you open up your Google Chrome?
Yes, sir. That's what I just said. I got one open right now.
Okay. Now on your screen you have 2 search bars, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now click on the search bar which is at the very top of your screen.
All right. That's where the little blinky Dale is right now. What you call it? I don't know what you call it. It's like a placeholder where I type stuff. It's there in the top one right now.
Make it empty first.
It's empty. Well, except for that little blinky Dale, that little placeholder.
S as in Sam.
S is in Sam.
Okay, just remove S, okay?
Okay.
Backspace S.
Okay. Now it's back. Now it's back to empty, but except for that little what do you call it? That little
Make it empty. Make that whole bar.
Yeah, that's what I did, except for the little blinky Dale, the little placeholder thing.
Okay, make that whole bar empty and type U as in United.
U as in United.
L as in Lima.
Okay, now he's about to take me to ultraviewer.com. I think it's .com. Basically a third-party remote access software platform.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Just give me the letters. You ain't got to go so slow. I'm not that old.
T as in Texas. R as in Roger. A as in Apple. V as in Victor.
It's .net.
I as in ice. E as in Echo.
Yes.
W as in window.
Yes.
E as in echo. R as in rain. A dot like a period. N as in Nancy. E as in
And the
echo.
movie that I've got queued up, I picked
E as in
specifically
Texas.
for him.
It's ultraviewer.net, right?
Yeah, that's it. You should have just said ultraviewer.net. I could have just typed that in there and been quicker. So anyhow, okay. And then I hit the enter button. Let's see. Yes, I do. I say download. It's a little green Dale. It's a little green Dale.
Click on it.
Yes.
Now once you click on I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right. Take a minute. Get you a sip of water if you need to, or sweet tea, or whatever you're drinking on.
Thanks a lot, sir. Let me have a glass of water just to be on.
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time. It's fine. I'll get me some too. Why not?
Yeah, so thanks. Thanks a lot.
They say that'll make you live longer if you drink a whole lot of water.
All right. So now did you click on download?
Yes, sir. And now that downloaded one of them little, what do you call it? Them little button nuggets in the corner there. It says Ultra Viewer, and then it's got a little underlining deal set up, .exe.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Double click on it, try to open it up.
Okay. Let me click on it there. Okay, now it's got another one of them little boxes. Do you want to run this file?
Run.
All right, we'll click on the run there.
Now hit on next 3 times, okay?
Well, hang on. Hang on. There's a deal that said, do you want to allow the following program to make changes to this computer?
Hit on yes.
Okay, yes. Okay. Now there's a deal that says,
next.
Okay.
Hit on next 3 times.
Okay.
Now hit on install.
Okay.
Install.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And it's, yeah, it's doing it's a whole bunch of stuff going. It says extracting files, and there's a big old green bar going across the middle of it there.
Once you see finish, once the green line gets full, you will see finish. If you see finish,
now it says registering service, whatever that means.
It says finish in the bottom.
Yes, sir. There's a little button down there that says finish.
Yeah, hit finish.
Okay.
Now do you see your ID and password?
Well, I'll be damned. Yeah, I do. I do. It says allow remote control, and it says tell your partner the following ID. I guess that means you're my partner, doesn't it?
Confirm me the ID number.
Okay. All right. Let me get my glasses. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. It says. That's the ID there. And then there's a password underneath that. That's just a little number. Do you need that number too? It's okay, it's 5, then 8, then 7, 9, 1.
Okay, now just be on the line for a moment. Our secure server is getting connected.
Okay.
That the work has been started.
There's a deal popped up on my screen there on the bottom. Now there's a little deal on the right hand side there. It looks like a chat deal. I said, oh, wait a second. What happened? That thing went away. Where'd it go? Where'd that thing go? It was there for just a second.
Don't do anything from your end. The cancellation just started, okay?
Oh, okay, good. Thank you. What he's seeing now is 2 very hunky Indian men who have not seen each other apparently in a long time, and they love each other a lot. Like a lot. Okay, now I see your little website here opening up. That's strange. And it's got a deal there for a secure code. I think that's a website you tried to take me to before. And it you know, the one that didn't work before. Whoops. Hold on. Hang on a second. I'm trying to get my deal back to the right size here.
We are trying to work on the cancellation, sir.
Yes, that's fine. Y'all go right ahead and work on it. I'm just sitting here. I was watching a movie before y'all go, or before I called you, because I got that email. And
all right, sir. We are not touching that movie. Okay, we are just working on the cancellation.
That's fine. No, that's fine, y'all. That's fine. It's not really for y'all anyhow. It's for me. It's one of mine. So, okay. Now I don't know. I'm doing something wrong because my cursor's not behaving, and I don't know. I think this thing might be messed up or something. What's that?
Will you please leave the control?
Well, yes, I'm trying my best to just leave it. Whoops. I'm trying. I still see your little. Whoops, that's not it. I still see your little website. I did. There it is. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Whoops. I am just not doing the best job here. But I got your. I see your little website here. Wait a minute. This ain't the one that's got your website on it. Hold on a second. Let me see. There it is. I got it. Okay. Now I got your website deal pulled up. That little srgs.info deal. So anyhow, what it looks like that secure connection deal is not what?
Will you please leave the mouse? Will you please leave the
I am. I'm just looking at what y'all are doing. I'm just.
Don't click on anything on your
I'm not clicking on any. What are you talking about? I'm not clicking on anything. That thing keeps going and moving, and now there's numbers typing on that little form. That's so strange.
Yes, sir, we are doing it. Please leave it, sir. Please leave it.
Okay, that's fine. Why is this not? It keeps typing in a bunch of random numbers on there, and I don't know what's going on with it.
Sir, will you please type in a code on that secure connection? I'm telling you.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell me what number you want me to type in there. Now, excuse me, I'll go on and type it in there for you. Go ahead. What number?
06.
What is that? 76.
06.
76 what?
It's not 76. It's 06.
7606. Whoops, it messed up again. 7606.
No, it's just 06. It's not 76.
Okay, now I just typed it in there. That's weird. Whoops. Hang on. 7606. And then what was the rest of it?
Sir, it's not 7606.
Oh.
Will you please leave your computer?
Well, I thought you just told me you wanted me to type something in there.
Listen to me, sir. Listen to me.
I'm trying. I'm all ears, brother. Just go on and tell me what you need me to do.
Don't do anything on your computer for a moment, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Just move away from your computer, sir. Please move away from your computer and try to work on it, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. I'm so grateful to you, too. This thing is just such a blessing to have you guys, because customer service ain't what it used to be. Customer service used to be so much better, but nowadays it seems like it's picked back up. Except when I go to the grocery store, they always want me. What's that?
Move the mouse, okay?
Move the mouse?
Move your cursor.
Okay. Move the cursor. Got it. Well, now that deal's all in there again. Okay, hold on. Now there's another deal popped up here. Just now.
Please don't do anything from your end. Leave it. I'm trying to work on it, okay?
Well, I thought you told me, hold on a second. I thought you told me you wanted me to type in a number. And I got distracted because I was talking about at the grocery store how they make me check out my own groceries now. Put them in a bag and everything. What?
Sir?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
You just need to sit on a chair far from your
Well, I'm sitting on a chair.
Don't touch your computer. Don't touch your computer for a moment and try to work on the cancellation, sir, okay?
All right. That's fine. Go right ahead. Yeah, see, there it is again. I see them numbers. It's got 6, 0, well, now, 604.
Remove it. Why are you using it?
What are you talking about? Why am I using what? These numbers just popping up on there. Do what? I don't understand what's happening. Could you kind of maybe walk me through this process a little bit? Because I don't, now, damn near all, well, now all the numbers is gone. What in the hell? This is crazy. I think this little program deal put something on my computer. It's making it act so ordinary. Well, now it's open. It keeps opening up a deal down here on the bottom. Some little deal, some little square keeps popping up. So I don't know what's happening. Whoops.
Away from your computer for a moment.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay?
Sorry, I accidentally clicked something. So, okay. So is this going to take a whole lot longer? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, see, now everything done closed out. Dadgummit. Hold on a second. Hang on, I gotta open up my internets again because everything got closed down. Hold on a second. I don't know what happened. What's that? I think there's something happened on the what you call it here. Hold on, I got to go back to the part where I was at so I can find that part. This is my favorite part. Anyhow, okay, so now let's open up that other little deal of yours. What was it? SR something? srgs.info, right? Sir? Oh Lord, I didn't lose you, did I?
Do you want to cancel it?
Okay. I'm sorry?
Do you want to cancel it or not?
Yes, sir, I do. Ooh, that's my favorite part of this movie. Okay. Okay. I see they's got all them numbers in there again. Goodness gracious. I think now that time I did do something. I clicked on something and messed it up. I don't know what I done. What's the code again? And let me type that in there for you.
Don't do anything. Leave it.
What's the code? And let me hold on a second. Let me type that number in there for you again. I think I done messed it up. God almighty, what is this thing doing? What's that?
Please leave it. Listen to me. Listen to me.
I'm trying to listen to you. Could you speak up a little bit, Tom? What's that?
I'm trying to work on it, okay?
Yes, sir.
You have your movie watching.
Yes, sir.
Movie running on the screen, so don't touch it the cursor.
Okay.
I'm trying to work on the cancellation.
No problem.
Movie running?
Yes, I got my movie. I can just watch my movie. I'll be fine. Okay, that's fine. I'll do it. Just try to hurry because I'm tired. I need a nap, I think. Making me a little impatient. But we all have our stuff. Okay, there it is right there. I couldn't find what do you call it? My little placeholder. What's that little blinky deal called? Well, it's not a blinky deal now. Where's my
the right-hand side top of the, listen to me, sir.
Okay.
Look at the right-hand side of the screen. Do you see 3 dots?
Yes. New tab, new window, new incognito window, history, downloads, bookmarks, zoom, 100%, print, cast, find, more tools, edit, cut, copy, paste, settings, help, and exit. Now, when I click on the more tools deal, there's a whole nother list. It says save page as. What is that? Click on downloads. How do I download it? Don't I have to put that number in to get the download? That's what I'm trying to work on. What is it? What's the number? Just tell me the number and we'll get to them 3 dots.
Will you please stop speaking and listen to me for a moment?
Well, I'm trying. I'm just trying to get clear instructions is all. Hold on.
Now, don't speak. Just listen to my statement.
All right. I'm listening.
Don't repeat whatever you see on your screen. Just don't say a single word, okay?
I will not say anything as you wish.
Look at the right-hand side top. Do you see the 3 dots? Just click on the 3 dots and keep quiet. Don't say anything.
Click on the 3 dots there. Okay. Whoops. That wasn't the 3 dots. That was the X there. Hold on a second. It's right below the X there, and I couldn't see it. Hold on. Okay, so now I need to click on the 3 dots there. I did. Now what?
three dots.
Okay. Well, I did that a second ago. Okay, so I clicked on it.
Do you see downloads? Click on downloads.
Well, I did. So I need to leave that open. Okay, so downloads. I see the downloads right there. Ultra viewer setup 6.6. Well, it's got ultra viewer and then a little underlining deal. And then it says setup. And then there's another one of them little underlining deals. And it says 6.6. And then another one of them underlining deals. And it says en.exe. And underneath it says https, there's a colon, slash. What's that?
I don't want to know what does it say. Okay, I don't want to know what does it say.
Oh,
Did I ask you? Did I ask you?
Well, no, I'm just trying to tell you. So I'm just trying to tell you because I know you can't see what's on my screen. So I'm just trying to help.
You don't need to tell me, sir. Sir, why are you closing it? Why are you closing it? Why are you closing it?
Well, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to. I feel like I'm doing everything wrong. You're starting to hurt my feelers a little bit. Oh, Lord. What happened to my deal? What's that?
Will you please don't touch your computer?
Oh, why is that thing? There it is. Okay. Now it's open. All right.
Sir?
Yes.
If you trust Jesus, stay away from your computer, okay? If you trust Jesus, stay away from your computer for a moment. Let me work on it.
Okay. Now it's back on your little website there.
Don't send me anything. Don't send me anything. Just keep your phone on the table, be on the line, and don't touch your computer, okay? You don't need to do a single thing. You don't need to speak. You just need to put your phone on the table, have a glass of water, and let me work on your computer, okay?
Well, I accidentally opened up your little website there again. I didn't mean to. So it just did it again. I'm sorry. I accidentally opened your website again. I thought I wasn't supposed to do nothing.
No, you're not doing. I am doing that thing. I am doing it, okay?
Okay, so tell me the code and I'll put it back in your website.
Motherfucker, stop doing it on your computer.
Excuse me? What did you just say to me? Did you just curse at me, sir? I know I'm not the best at this. What?
Will you please don't do anything on your computer for a moment?
Yes, I'm sorry. I accidentally opened up another one. Sorry.
Yes, just leave your phone on the table and stay away from the computer, okay?
Okay.
Yes.
What on earth? Now it's just sitting there. It's not doing nothing.
Sir?
Yes.
Go and get a pen and paper. Go and get a pen.
I got one right here sitting here with me.
Okay, write down a code on that piece of paper. I'm telling you the code.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes, go ahead.
06.
Yes.
593 840
Yes.
306
Yes.
853
Okay.
001. All right, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes. You want me to read it back to you?
Okay,
I got it right here. It's zeros. It's 065 938 403 06853. And then, whoops, I messed something up there. Hold on. And then 001. I see where it's trying to type numbers in there. Is that what it's supposed to do?
I am doing it. It's me doing
Well,
it.
what?
So don't interrupt it. Don't interrupt in between. I am doing it, sir.
Goodness gracious. There's a lot of work. You got more patience than I do. Yes.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Please leave your computer. computer, okay? Please leave your computer and please don't touch, okay?
Oh Lord, are you like his? Are you his boss or something? Did I get him in trouble? I didn't mean to.
Sir, your computer will be locked. Please don't touch your computer, okay?
Okay.
Your computer will be locked. Please don't touch
Okay.
your computer. Your computer will
I'm
be
just.
locked.
My question is. You are you his boss or something?
No, please don't touch your computer.
Okay.
Your computer will be locked. Please don't touch your computer, sir.
Okay.
Otherwise your computer will be locked.
Uh-oh.
You want to see your
Whoops.
computer locked?
What's that?
You want to your computer will be locked. You want that?
My computer's gonna be lost. Well, is it? Do I have to take it in for service? Oh Lord, I done messed up my thing again. Hold on. I gotta find my little deal there. There we go. Okay, so now what happened? Oh, my thing just disappeared. I don't know what happened. Something's
Don't do anything.
okay.
Don't do anything.
That's fine.
Otherwise your computer will be locked.
Okay.
Please don't do anything. Please,
Okay.
Please don't do anything.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Will you please let me do the cancellation?
Yes, absolutely. I wish you would. I'm kind of hungry. I was supposed to go have lunch a little bit ago down at Golden Corral, but I hadn't been able to because I've been doing all this.
I can totally understand that, but if you don't leave your computer, how could I help you out with the cancellation, sir?
Well, I don't know. Y'all keep telling me to leave my computer alone, and hell, I'm not doing nothing.
Sir, you're doing everything on the computer. I can see that.
Sir, I'm not. I don't know. I see where there's a whole bunch of searches on the computer. Right now it's SRGSN, and it's like a whole nother search.
Are you pressing your mouse?
No, sir. My mouse is not in my hand.
Open up a new tab.
You want me to open a new tab? Okay, hold on. Let me close the ones I got here. Hold on. There's one. Okay, now I got a new tab. Hold on, I got to get rid of that little notice there. Okay, so what do y'all need now?
Oh, you have a new tab?
I'm sorry? I need you to speak up. I'm sorry, I'm an older fella. I can't hear as good as I used to.
Are you on a new tab?
Yes, sir. Right up here at the top on the left-hand side, it says new tab. So, I mean, I guess it's a new tab.
Hang on.
Did y'all, okay, now see, y'all opened up another new tab, it seems.
So, okay. Will you please leave it? Leave the new tab as it is.
I'm not touching it.
You're removing it, whatever is coming up.
No, I'm not. You talking about removing it. I don't know what, I told you, you asked me about my mouse. I'm not touching my mouse neither.
Okay.
I think there's something wrong with your little program.
I opened up secure connection, right?
Yes, that little secure connection page done opened up back up on my website again. So,
okay, now
so you should be able to do whatever it is you need to do. Oh, no, there's a deal. Whoops, I accidentally opened something apparently. Good Lord Almighty. I messed it up somehow. What in the hell?
Why did you mess it? Why did you mess it?
Why did I do what? Now it's on that Ultra Viewer page again, but we already downloaded that.
Why are you clicking on? Sir,
Do,
why are you doing it?
Do what?
Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it?
Doing what? I see the little Ultra Viewer. So you want me to close all this stuff? I get it. I want y'all want me to close it. Okay, now everything is closed.
Open up the Ultra Viewer again.
Do what now?
Open up the Ultra Viewer on your screen.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta get back there. Golly. There's a whole lot of work just to get a refund. Okay, so ultraViewer.net. And then wait a second, I spelled it wrong. Hold on. ULTRAVIEWER. Okay. Now I'm on there. Well, it's going. Okay, now I'm on the Ultra Viewer. It says what's Ultra Viewer? Download, document, pricing, blog, contact. And then there's a deal in the middle there that keeps it changing. It says what?
Can you please not read everything you have on your screen and please.
Okay, all right, read everything. It says remote desktop software. Well, no, it changed again. I can't read that part in the middle because it keeps changing.
I don't want to hear that from you. I don't want to hear anything from you, sir.
Well, that's kind of hurtful.
Sir, I just want you to hear my words and listen to my steps, all right? I'm just confirming the charges.
Okay, so.
Okay.
All right, now I'm not going to touch my computer no matter what.
Click on download.
I can't. You told me not to touch my computer. I'm not touching the mouse either. So go on and do what you need to do.
But for now, you need to do it, sir.
Now, wait a second. Now, you can't have it both ways. You want me to touch? No, so now you want me to touch it. Is that right? I'm supposed to.
I want you to listen to me. I want
okay. Well, just tell me what to do. Give me clear instructions so I know what to do.
Close whatever you have on your screen. Go back to your home screen.
All right. Close the Ultra Viewer.
Close
it's closed.
Close everything.
It's closed. Do you want me to just remove it entirely from there? Right?
No. Now, look at your home screen.
I'm looking at it.
Okay, now on your home screen, do you see there's a blue circle with a monitor sign on it?
No, it's a picture of I didn't pick it. It's just, I think it come with the computer. It's like a branch. It's got water on it. It's a real pretty picture, but it's just like a branch and there's 3 leaves on there. What?
It's on your home screen.
Yes, that's what I said. There's a branch on my home screen. It's like a nature picture.
On your home screen, you have small icons, right? You have small icons like.
No, there's no acorns on it. It's just a branch. Now there's 3 leaves on it, and there's some water on there. There's little water drops on it.
Okay. Nice voice changes. All right. On the left-hand side, do you see there's a small icon which looks like a blue icon with a computer sign?
Oh, you said icon, right? I thought you were saying acorn. So, okay. Yes. There's 3 deals. Well, there's 4 total. One of them says recycle bin, but that ain't the one you're looking for. There's one that says Ultra Viewer, and it's got a picture of like a little computer and a little silver. Well, hold on a second. Now, hold on a second. That's what I'm telling you. Listen though. Listen, my friend. There's 3 of them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Which one? Which one?
Click on Ultra Viewer.
That's what I told you. There's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. There's one that has a little blue circle with a little computer in it, and there's one that looks like a file folder with some paper shoved in it, and then there's one that's got a computer and a little desk or like a CD sitting there on it, and a box of some kind.
I'm sorry. Click on Ultra Viewer. The computer, little computer. Click on that.
Okay. Goodness gracious. It's all about listening. You got to just, we got to communicate. We can't both talk at the same time. Okay, now it says open file security warning. Do you want to run this file? Now it says name, publisher, type, from.
What's the name?
What do you mean the name? It's Ultra Viewer And then it's got that little underlining thing, and then set up, then another underlining thing, then 6.6, then underlining thing, then EN.
Hit on run. Hit on run.
Okay. It says now, do user account control. Do you want to allow the following program to make changes to this computer?
Yes.
And then it says yes or no. And there's a button that says show details. And then underneath it in blue, it says change when these notifications appear.
Okay, click on yes.
Click on yes. See, now we're making headway. Now it says set up Ultra Viewer.
Next.
Select additional tasks. Which additional tasks should be performed? Select the.
Hit on next.
Do what?
Next. 3 times.
Next. Okay, now it done. Well, that wasn't 3 next. It was install. So it's installing it on my computer now. It says extracting files.
Okay, if you see
registering controls, registering service. And now it says completing the UltraViewer setup wizard. Setup is finished installing UltraViewer on your computer. The application may be launched by selecting the installed shortcuts. Click finish to exit setup.
All right.
And then there's a button at the bottom there that says finish.
It's finished.
Finish. Good Lord. Okay, now it's opened up a whole nother deal here.
Do you see numbers?
Yeah, it says allow remote control. Please tell your partner the following ID and password if you would like to allow remote control.
Do you see your ID?
Yes, I do. And then right under that, it's got a password. And then under that, it says unattended access. What?
Sir, will you please tell me the ID number and stop reading whatever you have on your
Well, you just told me, you asked me what I saw. So I'm just telling you what I saw. I don't understand what the problem is. Again, it's about communication. You know, it can't be, it's a two-way street, not a one-way street, friend.
Tell me the ID
Okay.
number.
Do what now?
ID number, your ID.
Okay. The do what now?
The password you have there.
Well, I give it to that. I mean, I give all this to that other fellow a minute ago.
The password again.
Yes, I gave him the password too.
Tell me again.
Okay. It's 7 0 0 1. And I think that's hold on, I took my glasses off. Hold on a second. I think it's an 8. Okay, no, I'm sorry. It's not an 8. It's a 6. Okay.
And
So
you forgot to change your computer name. It's showing on your screen.
what do you mean?
It says gotcha.
Yeah.
You know,
So what's that got to do with anything?
it means gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm telling you now. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. My kids say that every now and again. What does that mean? If you know, you know.
It eats what it eats.
What's that? It eats what?
It eats what it eats. Right.
Okay, so now I see it. Well, it was there a second ago. I don't know what happened to it. I just now noticed your little deal was there a second ago. Your little, where's it at? What's that? They'd say now there's a data said the computer has Lost the connection to you. Maybe the internet connection in one of two sides has trouble. What's that? Well, you want to know the best part is y'all been entertaining about 3,000 people online right now. You want, and you want to know what's even better than that? You want to know what's even better than that?
What is the better thing? Just tell me that.
Hey, you can just, I mean, the bad news is you're not going to make any money today. The good news is,
No, we did that. We did that already.
you did? Okay, well, that's good because you're not finna make any more because you're going to end up having to turn off your phone lines now. Because
that is not going to happen. If you think so, that's going to happen. You're just
okay.
wrong,
Well, then just do me a favor. Just stay on the phone with me here for just another minute or two, and let's see what happens.
I'm going to call with you for more than like 1 minute or whatever you think, okay? If you think so, you're going to just scare me off.
No, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not trying to scare you. If I was trying to scare you, I'd send you a picture of you. Or I'd send you a picture of your house. Or, well, not your house. You don't have a house. You have that little apartment deal or whatever it is. His phone's ringing off the hook because I just posted the number in the Yahoo chat. Oh, no. You don't get to hang up. No. Mr. Busy Pants. Ruck Fobocalls is YouTube. Go over there. I just posted the number in the chat. Thanks for all the likes and follows and gifts and all that. Well, that's strange. He didn't want to answer now. I told him he wasn't going to be able to.
Please leave your message after the tone. When finished, hang up or press the pound key.
Partner, you should probably go on and get you another job because stealing from little old ladies and little old men is not good. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Now we're calling from a different number. Thank you. Let me know if y'all get through. Because we got multiple lines calling right now. There's 400 plus people in the YouTube. They're all calling.
Please leave your message after the tone. When finished, hang up or press the pound key. Please leave your message after the tone. When finished, hang up or press the pound key.
I wanted this to come on two separate phones at the same time. Y'all should get a better job. And that's what we do here, kids. Now, here's the cool thing. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to, not during the live stream because that would be boring for you to watch, but we're going to take his number, find out who the carrier is, report it as a phone number that's being used for scams, and then we'll get it shut down. We're also going to report his website based on the ownership to the platform it's on, and they will shut it down for being a scam website. Now, why this matters. People say, yeah, but you're just wasting their time. They're going to get a new phone number. They're going to get a new website. They're going to do all. Yes, they are. But this afternoon, they sent out an email to 20 or 30,000 people, depending on how many they had. And all of the people that received it are going to try and call that number. And that number is not going to work. So that email that they paid a bunch of money for to send out is not going to work. That's why this matters. Thank you very much, Sylvia. I appreciate you for the elephant. You sound like Bill Clinton. Everybody says, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Oh, Hillary. Okay. Okay, now here's what we're going to do. This is something we managed to figure out whilst I was on my little TikTok live stream vacation, courtesy of Community Guidelines. We're going to play a little game. If you would like to participate in this game, we're going to need some sort of gift. Now, YouTubers, y'all been patient because I've been talking a lot to TikTok because I've been neglecting them for this last week or so because I ain't been on there. So we're going to give YouTube a chance first. My YouTubers, these are the people who have been down with me from day one. This is my crew, SBC. Don't say it because people will get weird about it. But these are the people that subscribe. They've got their own Discord. They talk to each other. They've all become friends and so on. And they stuck it out with me during my 7-day vacation. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to give them the first shot. Then we're going to give TikTok a shot. But I want you guys, they already know this game. You guys are going to get to participate in the next one. We're going to play Wordy. And Wordy is, does anybody know who Harry Mack is on TikTok? I know you guys do. Does anybody on TikTok know who Harry Mack is? Just type Harry Mack or HM if you do. Yes, yes. No, no. There's a lot of y'all that don't know who Harry Mack is. What? There's that many people that don't know who Harry Mack is? Okay, good. There's most of y'all do. Okay, Harry Mack is a freestyle rapper. And this guy is a next level genius. He walks around with a little speaker. He'll just walk up to random people on the street and go, hey, I want you to give me, like there'll be 6 people, and he'll say, I want each of you to give me a word. Now, the word has to be a real word, no food and no animals, because those are the easy ones, right? But my YouTubers are going to give me, when I tell them don't do it yet, they're going to give me words. My next call, I'm going to implement those words in the call and try to do it without them figuring out that I'm playing a joke on them or whatever. Okay, Julia Stone has put the first one, crematorium. All right. All right, we're going to put one down here. Let me write this on a separate piece of paper. Crematorium. Who else wants one? Torium. Give me another one. Y'all know the gifts come first. So, no. Okay, so A. Myers, I'm going to let you pick another one. But I don't want to use just, I don't want to use just purely dirty words or sexual words or whatever. So find it. Give me another one. Titillizing. All right, I'll do that one. Preggers, banana hammock. Preggers, banana hammock. Schmooze. Asparagus. Goodness, asparagus. Who was it that I told to do the other one? And if I missed it, crime scene. Or no, it isn't crime scene. It was A. Myers. Give me another one. Give me another one that's not like that. If A. Myers puts one up and I say, Speedo, got it. Okay. Titanic. Speedo. Hang on. Was that kyphosis? Y'all actually got me on one. I don't know what that is. Kyphosis. Whoops. Hang on. Boink. And flabbergasted. Okay, stop. Boink and flabbergasted. Okay, those are the words. These are the words. Pay close attention here. Crematorium, Speedo, titillizing, preggers, banana hammock, schmooze, asparagus, Titanic, kyphosis, boink, and flabbergasted. Okay, now I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to look up kyphosis because I don't have any idea what the hell that is. Kyphosis. Exaggerated forward rounding of the upper back. All right. Makes sense. Got it. Piece of cake. No problem. Okay. Sephi, I got you, but that's it. Don't give me any more right now. What'd you say? Shit, I forgot what you said. Falafel. Falafel. All right. Now, I'm going to call. Don't forget to share the live, guys. If you're enjoying this, share the live. And just a reminder, in case anybody wants it, that number's over in the chat, over on YouTube. All right, let's go. We got a Geek Squad invoice here. Let's see if there's a number in it. Yes, there is. Yippity-doo-dah, boys and girls. All right, let's get the phones ready. We'll call that other cat back here in a little bit and see if he's been busy. I can't wait to edit that video, that last video.
Thank you for calling Cancellations Department. How can I help you?
Yes, my name is Beverly Leslie, and I got an email from y'all that says y'all charged me a bunch of money, $544.62, it looks like, for some sort of, I don't know, subscription or plan or something. It says GS Pro Kit, but I don't know what that is. And I was hoping that maybe you would, I don't need whatever it is, and I didn't order it or authorize it. So I'd like it very much if y'all would cancel it and get me back my money. Can you do that?
Sure, I'll help you with the cancellation and with the refund, no worries.
That's
So
good. I
let
just
me
knew
just
you
first tell
could.
you that- Yeah, so first let me tell you that this is about the antivirus protection of your computer, okay?
Oh,
So
Lord.
what you need to do is that, what you need to do is you first need to fill our cancellation form that I'm going to provide it to you, okay? So are you in front of your computer right now?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes, I am.
You're in front of the computer, right?
Yes, I am.
Yes, so just open your browser like Google Chrome or any browser that you have, ma'am.
Okay, I got one open. I go to the Google. I don't know if it matters, but I go to the Google one.
Google, okay. Just open a new page, a new tab, and search over there D as in David,
Yes.
then B as in boy,
Yes.
then write help, H-E-L-P, help.
H-E-L-P. Yes.
H-E-L-P, help. Okay, you need to.
Do I need to type that again? So D-B-H-E-L-P-H-E-L-P.
No. Just write D-B, help. Okay?
Oh, okay.
D as in David, B as in boy, H as in Henry, then put a dot like a period. After the help, put a dot, a period.
Okay.
And then write info, I-N-F-O, info.
Yes, like information. I got it. Okay.
Info, just info, not information, just info.
Oh, no. I was
info.
just letting you know. I was just letting you know that I know what it is.
Okay, so it would be dbhelp.info. Do you see that?
Yeah. Well, I typed it and then I clicked on the little enter button and I guess it's working. It's doing its thing. You know, like the little thing is spinning on that little tab up there.
Okay. Actually, hello. I can't hear you properly, ma'am. Can you just speak louder a bit?
Okay.
A little louder.
Okay. Is this better?
Yeah. What exactly do you see on the screen right now? Can you tell me?
Well, there's a little gray background and it's got like stars and clouds. And then there's on the ground, there's like cactuses. And then I see a little coyote. And then there's like I guess it's either a moon.
That I've told you.
Yes, that's what I said. That's what I said. Yes.
dbhelp.info. You need to put dbhelp.info. Then press the enter. Press the enter key from your keyboard.
Yes, that's what I did. And now there's also a little box in the center of the screen there. And it says, welcome, secure support. And it says,
Join with the code.
yes, join with the
Yeah,
code.
sure.
Now,
You need
is
to
the
bring the
code,
template
there's a
code.
number in the little email that y'all
Yeah, I'll
sent me. It
tell you,
says
I'll tell you
5166715. And I don't know if that's the code that you're looking for.
I'll tell you the code. I'll tell you the code. 709.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait. I wasn't ready. Hold on. You said what now? 700.
No. 70982.
700982.
9. No, ma'am. It is of 5 digits, okay?
Okay, so that's not, you didn't give me 5 digits. You gave me 6, honey. My goodness.
Okay, that's what I'm telling. Delete everything and write it once again.
0982. Yes, that's what I told you.
Okay. Now have you pressed the red key or the enter? Now do you see a support client at the top right or at the bottom left of your screen, ma'am, that says support client?
No. I'm still on that page that says join with a code, and then I put in your little code 700982, and then it's just sitting there. It didn't do anything.
Okay. Do you see over there? What exactly do you see? Okay. Can you just confirm me? Like, are you using that on the computer or on the mobile phone, ma'am?
I'm sorry. On my computer. No, it's on my computer. It's on my laptop right here.
Laptop.
Okay. So wait a second. Wait a minute. I think I know where we got crossways. Okay. On that little deal where, hold on a second. I'm trying to tell you. Hang on a second. I'm trying to tell you something. On the little deal where it says join with the code, I'm trying to, tell me that code one more time. Because last time you gave me too many numbers, and that's what messed it up.
Okay. So it will be.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Hold on a second. I just burped and I didn't hear you because I had my lunch, just a little bit of my lunch just came up. I had falafel for lunch and asparagus. And the falafel makes me burp, and the asparagus makes my pee smell funny. Okay, I'm sorry. Tell me the code now. 70982. Oh, looky there. So that little arrow, it's now the circle is red, and then there's a little white arrow in there.
Red arrow?
Yes.
Give a click on red arrow. Now what do you see? Do you see start broadcast? Start broadcast. Give a click on start broadcast.
Start broadcast. No. The number. Okay, now it says there's a box that popped up down on the bottom left-hand side there that says support.client.
Yes. Give a click on that. Open that file.
Okay. Hold on a second. Mr. Muffles, get off of there. Get down. You know you're not allowed on the furniture. I'm sorry. My dog was climbing on a couch. Okay. All right. Now, it opened up. I clicked on that little deal down there that popped up. And it got a box that opens up there that says open file security warning. Okay.
Yes.
And then it says, do you want to run this program?
Yes.
And then it says name, publisher, type, from. Then there's 2 little buttons. One that says run. Excuse me. And then there's one that says cancel. And then underneath that it says always ask before opening this file. Okay.
And what else? do you see open, allow, continue, accept these options?
No, there's only two options. The first option is run, and then the second option is
Give a click on
cancel.
run.
Should I
Give a
click
click
on
on
cancel?
Give a click
Should-
on run. Give a click on run.
Oh, okay. Click on run. Okay, that's easy. Okay, now it opened up a little box here that says, Muffles, get off the goddamn sofa. Jesus, I'm sorry. That dog is going to be the death of me. Okay, so there says verify application requirements. This may take a few moments.
Okay.
So hold on just a
If
second.
anything comes up, let me know.
It's got a little deal
Let
that's,
me know.
it's got a little green deal that's going back and forth between a globe
Okay.
and a little computer. And it's just going to the left and going boink and to the right
If
and going
anything
boink.
comes up,
Okay, now wait, now hold on. Now there's a new box. It says cannot start application. Application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider. That's strange.
Okay. Can I
And that
ask you
has
one
two
thing?
options on the.
This is
Hold on a second. It has two. Let me just tell you what it says. There's two little buttons. One of them says okay, and the other one says cancel.
Okay, give a click on okay.
Okay. Okay, and that just made it disappear. So now I'm back on your little website.
What does it say?
Well, it says welcome, secure support, join with the code. Except
Okay.
this time there's
Can I
no
ask
little
you one thing, ma'am?
there's no little line under there.
Can I ask you one thing, ma'am?
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is your tablet.
Mr. Muffles, Mr. Muffles, stop doing that. You're going to leave streaks on the carpet. Sorry, this dog is now, you know how they do that thing where they drag their butts on the carpet? That's so gross. I'm going to have to get this damn dog away.
Can you answer me, ma'am?
Yes, go ahead.
Is this your tablet or a mobile phone?
Well, that I'm talking to you on, it's a phone. But I'm doing all your little computer things. I'm doing all your little computer things on my laptop.
On the laptop. That laptop is a tablet. Is that a tablet?
No, it's not a tablet.
Or a Chrome?
It's those little ones that look like those smartphones, but they're quite big. It's not one of those. This one folds in half. It's big. It's kind of heavy. It's kind of old like me. Of course, you know, it doesn't have the kyphosis like I do because it's not quite that old. And of course, it doesn't have a backbone. But anyhow, so, okay, now what?
Okay, just give me a moment, ma'am.
Okay, take your time. I got all the time in the world. I'm retired now. I haven't spent this much time at home since I was younger and I was preggers with my little children. What's that? I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on just a second. I couldn't hear anything you said. I was telling you, I've got all the time in the world because I'm retired now. And I haven't spent anywhere near this much time at home since I was a much younger woman and in preggers with my children.
Sure. So I'm just going to give you a call, ma'am, after 5 minutes, okay? From my
Well,
number.
no, wait a minute. That's okay. You can just put me on hold. I have no problem. Just go right ahead. I'll just sit here. I was watching that movie, Titanic. So it was in one of the good parts. So I paused it. But if you want to put me on hold, that's fine. You go look in your little manuals or your training books or whatever, and then you can tell me what to do.
I'm just on you right now and we'll give you a call after just 5 minutes, okay?
Well, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can wait that long though. I'd rather just. He just gave up. He just hung up. Well, I didn't manage to get through. I didn't think that guy was going to give up. He just didn't have. Rest in peace, Leslie Jordan, for sure. I still have crematorium, speedo, titillizing. I shorthanded it, so reading it in my head. Banana hammock, schmooze, and flabbergasted. I still have those. So we'll get those on the next call. Everybody's saying that the favorite, let's see here. Oh, wait, I was supposed to be starting these. Okay. That is a fun game, isn't it? 1:30. Well done. Thank you, Tina, for telling me that. So it was 1 hour and 30. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Maybe let's just call that guy back. And we'll see if it's been 5 minutes or not. I think it's been 5 minutes, hasn't it? I'm pretty sure it has.
Thank you for getting connected to Geek Squad. This is Brian. How may I help you?
Hi, Brian. How are you? I got an email from y'all that says that y'all charged me $544.62 for some G5 Pro Kit or GS Pro Kit. I can't tell. So,
All right.
but I didn't order that or authorize that, and I was going to see if maybe we could cancel it and get me a refund. Can you help me, or do you have to transfer me to somebody?
First of all, madam, could you please help me out with the invoice number? Like, let me check what's the matter.
Yes, I see it there. It's 516-6715.
6715. All right.
And what's...
Give me a moment. Let me go ahead and check what is the matter, all right?
No problem. Take your time. I'm just curious. What's your name? Just in case I lose you or whatever.
Okay, my name is Brian.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You told me that.
Yes, right. And the number which you're talking to me, that's my direct text number.
Okay, that's fine.
Right. Madam, I can see over here, like, it's for your computer that the invoice number is correct. And I can see over here, like, the service which we have provided for your computer security as Geek Squad antivirus, which you have on your computer from the last 1 year, that was free service. And that free service has been expired today. So that is the reason we notified you about the renewal of your service. But it's totally up to you whether you want to continue with the new services or you want to cancel the services and get back your money as a refund.
Well, no, I think I just want to cancel and get my money back. And because let me tell you, when I got this email, I was absolutely flabbergasted. And I don't want to be a pain or anything, but yes, if we could just cancel it and get me my refund, that'd be spectacular.
No worry, madam. If you wish to be canceled, I would definitely help you to cancel the services. Or if any money has been charged, we are going to simply reimburse back your money as well. Right? So
that's fine.
Before we go further,
that's fine. Right, that's fine.
Right.
It's such a gorgeous day outside right now. Oh my goodness. I live in a retirement community, and there's a man right outside my window, and he's out there watering his plants in one of them little bitty Speedo, like them little bitty Speedo swimsuits, it's like a banana hammock or something. That's gross. That man's too old to be wearing that. Anyhow, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. That was just rather jolting.
Okay, no worry, ma'am. Okay. But since you want to cancel it, but before we go further, could you please confirm me, like, would you like to be canceled the services permanently or just temporarily?
No, just permanently. I didn't even know I had it. So if we could just,
yeah, you have it, madam. It's showing it's still active on your computer, but never mind. I'm going to help you to cancel the services. Since you want to cancel it permanently, I am going to provide you a cancellation code. And with the help of that, we are going to delete and disable the services permanently from your computer. So in future, you won't get any further charges or any further problem like this, right?
Perfect. Thank you so much. You're so helpful, Brian.
Right. So I do believe that your computer is on, so we can start the cancellation.
Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, I've got, I was doing some research because I've got a terrible bend in my back, so I've been having to go to the
Oh,
doctor.
no need to
It's
worry,
been a
madam.
real,
I'm here to help you.
well, thank
I'm
you.
going to help you in a better way, all right? And I'm just to make sure I will fix this thing as soon as possible. But I'm
Okay.
giving you the assurance, all right, that at the end of this call, everything will settle down, all right? So just cooperate with me for a few moments, and we are going to simply cancel the services permanently, all right? And
That's
once the
fine.
cancellation will be done, yeah, and once the cancellation will be done, within 4 to 5 minutes, you will get back your money into your account as well, all right?
Okay, that's fine.
Right.
That's fine. Thank
Right.
you
So I
so
do.
much.
I really appreciate that, ma'am. So I do
Yes.
believe is your I do believe you have a Google Chrome browser on your computer.
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
All right. Could you please open the Google Chrome?
Okay, it's open right now.
Right. Now I want you to look at the very top of your Google Chrome. On the top, you will see there would be a very long white address bar whether you're
Yes.
supposed to type and search anything, right?
Yes. Yes.
Right. You need to type it over there. Geek Squad.
Mm-hmm.
USA.
Geek Squad, USA.
Right. Make sure all in one word, no space in between them.
Okay, yes, I got it.
Yes. Then after Geek Squad USA, you need to put a dot like a period.
Okay, a dot like a period.
Then info, INFO.
INFO. Okay.
Now give a hit on
Geek
enter.
Squad US. I just want to make sure I have it right. Geek
Sure.
Squad USA.info, right?
Right.
Okay,
Absolutely.
good. Okay, that's perfect. And then I click on the
Then hit on-
enter, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right,
I
ma'am.
clicked on it.
And after
Okay.
that,
Oh,
whatever,
look, there's your little
whatever comes up,
website.
just let me know.
It's well, it says specify, and then it says Geek Squad, best online technical support.
Absolutely right, madam. Absolutely right. I want you
Okay.
to just scroll down the page, and over there you will see check your status, and it will asking for your name, invoice number, amount. So you just simply go ahead and put all the information. And since you want to cancel
Oh,
it,
it
so check the
says
cancel
check
option.
your status. I see it.
Right.
I had to scroll down on the page
Right,
there.
right.
Yes.
Right. So you just simply go ahead
Okay.
and put all the information.
So you need me to type in all my information.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
By yourself.
Okay. So
Once you give a click on submit,
Beverly,
whatever comes up, just let me.
Beverly
I'm holding this line.
Leslie. Okay. And then the invoice number is the one that you told me from the
Yes,
email.
ma'am.
Yes.
Right. Yes, you have the invoice number.
5166715. Okay. And then the amount is $544.62. I got to tell you, Brian, that I'm so grateful that you're going to give me this money back. We had a business that didn't do so well, and ever since then, we've kind of been hurting for money. We had a little, we're older, so we had an ice cream parlor, and and it's going to be one of them old style ones, and we thought it would be a fun name to call it the crematorium. But we didn't think about the fact that that's where they burn the dead people when
So
they
you live
die.
alone or you live with your family?
Well, we broke up after the crematorium thing. That was a
I'm
big
so sorry
problem.
for that. I'm so
So,
sorry, ma'am.
well, it's okay. I mean, people grow apart. That's all. His name was Walter. But he was a crotchety old son of a bitch sometimes anyhow. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry. I know I'm blabbering on. Okay.
But I must say you're a very strong lady.
Well, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. That's very kind of you. I bet you're a strapping young man yourself, aren't you? Okay.
Yes, madam. Like I'm at the very beginning of my career right now.
Oh, well, good for you, honey. Are you married?
No, but I'm trying. Like I have a girlfriend already. We are just planning to get married after a year.
Oh, well, congratulations. That's awesome. That's so wonderful. I thought for a second you were going to tell me that this old lady had a chance at this strapping young technical man. Okay, I'm just teasing. I'm kidding. Okay.
Like we have been together for the last 6 years.
Oh, well, that's good. Did y'all meet when y'all was in like high school or something? Or
Right.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
really
yeah, we
sweet.
studied at the same college.
Oh, you went to college together. Oh, so you're smart too.
Right.
You don't just have a good phone voice and you're smart. Oh my goodness.
Right.
And you're loyal because you got your little girl. Well, you are loyal to your little
Exactly,
girlfriend.
ma'am.
Oh,
Like,
that's good.
yeah, to be honest, one girl is enough to spend a life with her. That's what I think.
I'm sorry, say that one more time. I want to hear that again.
Like I think one lady is enough to spend a life with with her. That's what I think. And like we are like I feel very comfortable when I'm with her. She also do job with Walmart, right? She's working in Walmart.
Oh, okay. Well, where are you at? Where's the Walmart that she works at? Like what?
Like we are at Albany, New York right now.
Albany, New York. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm down in Georgia. So,
Great.
I'm in near Atlanta. I was born and raised in Atlanta. So, okay. I'm finishing up. I'm putting in my email here. Beverly Leslie at yahoo.com. Okay. 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 Now it says, I am interested in renew or cancel. So I'm going to click on cancel.
Absolutely right.
Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. Now I just sent it to you. Do you see there? Now it says Alpha Mix for Windows, Team Viewer for Mac, cancellation server, or cancellation server too.
You need to give a click on the third option. This is cancellation server.
Okay, I did it. He hung up because I typed in the forum, you should get a better job. And he saw I wasn't going to put all my information in there. That was kind of interesting. Those are kind of fun sometimes when you get somebody that actually kind of tells you. And I was good until he said Albany, New York. And then I was like, bro, no. Yay from Albany, New York. And I managed to get everything in there except schmooze and titillizing. Yep. So I've still got those two to go. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We got 2.8 thousand people over there on the TikTok. Hold on, let me get rid of that. Oh, look, I'm getting a call from an 888 number. Let's see who this is.
Yes, ma'am. Brian, sorry, the line got disconnected.
Oh, okay. My goodness, I was so worried. I thought I lost you.
All right, this is my direct text number, okay?
Okay, so, okay, cancellation server, click here. Okay.
Right.
Now it's opening up your little page there. Okay, and it takes me to a thing that's like gray, and it has a little box in the center of it there. It says welcome, secure support, join with a code.
Yeah, I'm going to provide you a cancellation code, which you need to put it over there. Are you ready?
Okay, yes, go right ahead.
Yeah, you need to type it over there, the number 90834.
Okay.
Then give a click on the arrow which pointing right.
Yes, I did.
The red arrow.
Okay. Now that looks like it downloaded something down here on the bottom left side of the screen. Says support.client.
Right. Yeah, you need to double click on it.
Okay. Okay. Now it opens up a little box here. It says open file security warning.
Right. And what option do you get? Do you see open file? Give a click on open file.
It doesn't say, but it says, it doesn't say open file. It says, do you want to run this file? And then it's got a
Right.
bunch of
Give a
stuff.
click on the
And then
first
it's,
option, which is
wait,
run.
hold on. And there's two little options there. One of them
Yeah, you
says,
see an
one of them
do you
says
see an option?
run, and one of them says cancel.
Give a click on run.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Now it opened up another
Now-
little box that's,
You see a green line going left to right. That means
yes,
the
it
registration
says
is
verifying
done.
application requirements.
Right, and what option?
Get
do you
off
see
my
over there?
leg. Get off of my leg. You little horn dog. Sorry, I got a dog. And I don't know
Oh,
what's
you have
got.
a dog?
I'm sorry?
You have a dog?
Yes, I do. His name's Mr.
Oh,
Muffles.
I love dogs. I
Yeah.
love dogs.
Well, he's a good dog, but sometimes he's a little cantankerous. He gets into trouble sometimes. He's a little while ago he's wiping his butt on the carpet. Somebody told me I was watching a show. They say they do that because they find the feeling of that carpet on their backside
Oh,
very tantalizing.
oh.
So I
Now,
don't
what do you
know.
see on your
Maybe.
screen right now?
I'm sorry. On my screen right now, that deal switched and it went to a different one. And it says that cannot start on the top. It says cannot start application. And then it says application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider.
All right.
And then
Okay,
it's got
very
two
nice.
little
Yeah.
buttons,
Okay.
one that says
Okay, no
okay and
worries.
one that says details.
Give a click on OK.
Okay. Now that made it disappear.
Okay, now now what exactly do you see at the middle of your screen?
Well, we're back to that little page, that your little gray page with the thing on it says welcome secure support.
Right, I understand. I want you to look at the very top of your screen. On the top, do you see any tab that says contact? On the
Top of my screen it says contact. Oh yes.
Contact.
Yes.
Yeah, give a click on that.
Yes.
Right, and now you are
okay. Now it says Alpimix for Windows, TeamViewer for Mac, cancellation server, and cancellation server 2.
You need to give a click on the first option that says Alpimix for Windows.
Okay.
You need to give, if you see an option that says click here, you need to give a click over there.
Yes, there's a little kind of gunmetal gray thing that says click here. Okay, now that downloaded something called Alpimix on my screen. Now it's still downloading, it's not done.
Right,
but give me just
once
a
this one's
second.
done, you need to open that.
Okay, no problem. Y'all have been so nice to me today. Y'all been just so easy to talk to. There's so many times I talk to people on the phone and I had such a hard time finding words, but with y'all, it's just like we're just talking and smoozing and everything. So, okay, it's about 2/3 of the way done right now.
Yeah, then after once it will be done, you have to double click.
And now I'm done with the list.
Alpimix.exe.
Okay. Yes. It's almost done. It says 16 seconds left and it's counting down. So hold on just a second. Okay. Oh my gosh, this thing's so slow. Okay. There we go. Okay, I clicked on it and let's see. Okay, now it opened up another one of those little boxes that says the publisher. It says the publisher cannot be verified. Are you sure you want to run this software? Okay, click on run. Yes. Okay. Now there's another little box. It says user account control. Do you want to allow the following program from an unknown publisher to make changes to this computer?
Yeah, give a click on yes, that yes, you want to cancel it.
Yes. Okay. Now, now there's a little box.
Security alert.
There's a little box.
Security alert.
Well, I don't know what it doesn't say that. It just says wait connection. If you're waiting
Right.
for a connection, give your ID and password to your partner.
Right. Do you get any numbers and the password, the ID number and the password over there?
Yes. It's got
Yeah,
an
could you please?
ID
Yeah.
and a password.
Yeah, help me with the ID and the ID number and the password.
And the password is 51738.
51738. Am I right?
Yes, that's absolutely
Okay.
correct.
Now just do me a favor. Just grab a piece of paper and a pen and note down the numbers.
Okay, no problem.
Right. Now once you're done, just let me know.
Okay, I got them written down there.
Once you're done, just let me know.
I'm done. I got them right there.
All right. Now just give me a moment. Let me cancel it from my end. Let me register yourself for the cancellation.
He's about to get into my computer.
So just bear with me.
Okay.
All right. And once the cancellation will be done, I'm giving you the confirmation number. All right. So be ready with a pen and a paper.
Okay, that's fun. Okay, now I see a little deal popped up here on my screen. It's like a little thing, like a little chat box type thing there. It's down in the bottom right-hand side. He's seeing a video of two fellows that are very much in love.
Now you just grab a piece of paper and a pen.
Okay, I got it. I got the one that I wrote down that other stuff on.
All right. Now I'm going to give you a confirmation number, right? Just give me a moment. Once I got the confirmation number, I'll let you know. Okay?
Go right ahead. Give me that confirmation number whenever you're ready.
Okay, just give me a moment.
No problem. Take your time. I'm just watching a movie.
Thank you so much. All right, the confirmation number starts with Geek, like Geek.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
651.
Okay.
709.
He's frantically trying to close the video, but I've turned off his ability to do so. Yes.
0635.
0635. Okay. Geek 651-709-0635. I've got it.
Right now. Yeah. Now what exactly do you see at the middle of your screen right now?
Well, I don't see nothing. I still see your little Alpy mix still down on the bottom right. It's got a like a little chat box type deal.
Right.
And then it says settings. Hold on, let me check it and see if it's working. I just sent you a text message. Yep, I see it right there in the little chat deal. So it's there. Okay, so now what do you need me to do so that I can get my refund? Because remember, that's the big thing. I got to get that refund here pretty soon because, you know, the whole deal with the, with the crematorium.
Now, I want you to look at the very top of your screen. On the top, do you see a tiny plus sign?
On the top of my screen, a tiny plus sign. Oh, you mean like to open a new window? Is that what you mean?
Right.
Yes. Okay. I know how to do that. I took a course down at the community college that taught me a lot of stuff about how to do this stuff. Okay. So I've got the new window open.
All right. Now this time you need to type it over there. D as in doctor, B as in boy.
D as in doctor, B as in boy. And then I see something help.info.
Right. Give a hit on it.
Yes. Okay. All right. Now let me see where that takes me. It's still working. That little deal's still. The picture on the screen was just too much for him, I think. And he seems to have blocked my number. So, but that's quite all right. He's still trying to type. And I just typed Q scammer in his little form. And we'll see if he responds to that. And I just said, you're an idiot. But he hasn't disconnected yet. So let's call him from another phone and see if maybe he would like to talk to us from a different number, perhaps. I think that would be extraordinary. Today's gone brilliantly, I gotta say. Oh, he turned off his phone number altogether. And he just disconnected. And that's what we do here, kids. I'm glad Magenta Batty Wolf on your FYP. Good. Guys, thank you so much. It's 3,500 of you. I don't want to stop. Let's keep going, for God's sakes. That's what we're here to do, is troll some scammers, boys and girls. Let's go on and do that. What do you say? Sounds like a wiener to me. Next. Okay, now we're going to open up because I got my YouTubers taken care of. Now we're going to open up Wordy to those of you right here on TikTok. Now, here's the deal. Gifters are going to get their choice first. So I need my moderators to help me. Thank you, ma'am. I need my moderators to help me out. If someone does a gift, it's got to be, give me a money gun. If you give me a money gun, you can pick a word. So as soon as you do a money gun, then you give me a word and I'll be looking for you. And if anybody does one, pin it, moderators. Hold on, let's wait and see what happens. Let's see what we can get. Come on with the money guns. And then y'all are giving some good words, for real. Did I pick too much of a deal? I don't know. Clarootsnoo. Crystal, thank you. Oh, there's a money gun. Who was that? SMC Blanks. What's your word? Come on, give it to me. Be looking for it. And which bitch? Tell me the words. Smorgasbord. I got it. I love it. Mods, I need you to look for the other one. Who was that? Oh, I'm just missing another one. Which bitch is Cattywampus? Got it. Crazy Crystal, I see you. Howard's Have. Oh my God, you guys are gonna wear me out. Mods, are you helping me? You got to tell me what's up. I got Cattywampus. You can take that one down. Show me the next one. Oh geez. Squirtle. What a great name. Overkill Mill. All right. Y'all need to put your words in. Shelby, I see you. Mods, are we seeing undulate? I got it. Undulate. Next one. I need to see the pinned. Y'all got to pin them for me so I can see them. I'm writing them down. That's how I find them. Oh, geez. People are going to... Squirtle, what did you have? Nina, I see you, but we got to make sure you put your word in there. If I don't see your word, if you've given me a money gun and I haven't seen it, I need my mods to pin it for me. Cynthia, thank you. Voluptuous, got it. Thank you, Evan Scott. Appreciate that. Who was another one? Come on, there was another one. Chess, I see you. You're telling people not to comment. That's not going to... Come on. Proliferation. Got it. Proliferation. I love it. That's a good word. Smart persons. Also, too. Hi, thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Sandy. Come on. Starshine. Got it. I got Starshine. Kayla, I see you. Kathy, thank you so much, guys. Come on, let's give me the words. I need the words. Is Wayne? Thanks, Bubba. Faux shizzle. I got that. That's easy. Y'all y'all challenge me. Come on now. I got you, Taylor. Who else? There's got to be 4 more. Come on. Come on. Where were they? Fubar. I got it. Come on. We got 3 more. 3 more. Vasectomy. It's going to be harder if I do Beverly, I guess. Come on. I got vasectomy. Peanut butter. And I got peanut butter. There's 1 more. Liz sent a mic check. 1 2 1 2. Cornholio. All right. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. I got 1 more. Sorry, 1 more. 1 more. Come on. Come on. Let's do it before we lose too many people. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Send it. I need it. Shelly, I see you. Isaiah, I see you. Thank you. Too many guns. Kayla, what did you say? What was your word, Kayla? Because we got to see what the word was. Kayla, somebody said Kayla said what? Yeah, Kayla, give a word. Come on. Come on. I see that you sent the money guns. What was the word? Come on, Kayla. Help me out. Come on. Okay. We're gonna go. If my mods see it, they'll pin it. All right, and I'm gonna call. This is an invoice. God, this is small. Okay. Here we go. Mods, if you see it, pin it, and I'll put it on my list. Here we go. Thingamajig. That's too easy. Come on, answer the phone now, people. Come on, let's go. Shelly, what was your word? Tell me your word, Shelly. Sorry. I'm trying to read too many things. Okay. We're going to be done with this guy. You sent money to OnePlus Technology Limited. The hell I did. All right, here we go. Come on. Clam Jam.
Thank you for calling. What, how can I help you?
Yes, sir. I got an email that said something about I sent money to something called OnePlus Technology Ltd. But I don't. It's like $600, but I don't know what in the hell it's supposed to be for. I didn't know that. I don't know who it is.
Okay, can you help me with the transaction ID or a invoice number?
Let's see here if I can find it. Uh,
Did you purchase a OnePlus cell phone?
no, I didn't purchase nothing. I don't know what in the hell this could be. I don't see nothing that says there ain't no invoice on there. The email just says money sent. And it says, hello, PayPal user. You sent money to OnePlus Technology Ltd. If you suspect any fraudulent activity, what?
It might be some fraud activity, might be up on your account. Someone might be using your details to make the charge. So, can you tell me when was the last time did you made any purchase on your PayPal?
Oh Lord, I couldn't even begin to tell you. It's probably the other day, the other week before I had my vasectomies. Let's see, that was 2.5, 3 weeks ago. So 3 weeks ago, I think probably was the last time I looked at it.
And at this moment, do you have any access to your computer or laptop?
Well, I've got. Did you ask me if I have access to it?
Yeah, do you have access to the computer or laptop, sir?
Yes, I got.
Fraud on your account, sir?
Yeah, I got my laptop sitting right here.
Okay, so as you are reporting a fraud on your account, sir, we need to go ahead and suspend your account for the next 48 hours. As well as, do you know how to remove your banking details from PayPal?
No, sir, I don't have any idea. That'd be kind of tough.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna guide you how you're gonna go ahead and remove your banking details from PayPal. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
I want you to go ahead and open up a browser like Google or Microsoft Edge on your computer. And once you have a browser on the screen, let me know.
Okay, well, I got to, what do you call it? I got the Googler on right now.
Okay, now hit a new tab on the browser.
I did. I opened one.
Now, just below the plus sign, you will see a long address bar, right?
I see it there, the little foo bar. I see it. Yeah.
Now type over there, or it should be lowercase, and it's a one word. Is P as in Paul.
Yes.
Another P as in Paul.
Okay.
After that, help. HELP, help.
L as in London, P as in peanut butter. Yes.
P as in Paul, P as in Paul, help. HELP.
So P as in peanut butter, P as in peanut butter, H as in heliotrope, E as in echo, L as in Linda, and P as in peanut butter.
Yes. Now put a dot, sir. Put a dot.
All right. I got the dot there, like a period.
Dot like a period. Now type L as in Linda, I as in ice cream, V as in victory,
or voluptuous. I like voluptuous. That's my word for V. Don't laugh at me. I'm sorry. I'm a silly old man. Okay. PPL.live. I got it there. Okay. Now there's a deal here. It's like a gray background. Looks like a kind of a nighttime desert scene. There's cactus and there's a coyote and whatnot. Ain't the moon and stars, but there's a little box in the middle of it there that says, welcome secure support, join with a code. And then there's a little line underneath it and a little blinky placeholder deal. So that's there.
Okay. I'm giving you the cancellation code. Put the code over there. It's
Okay.
613.
613.
613.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry. What was the last part? You said 613 and then what?
00.
61300. Okay.
Now press the arrow. Now press the arrow pointing right.
Okay. Yeah, I see it there. Okay.
Now,
Okay. Now there's a deal open up down yonder on the bottom left hand side of my screen. It says support.client.
Yes, you need to double click on. You need to double click on that.
Okay.
Support.client.exe. Just double. Yeah, and you will be getting an option to run. Click on run.
Okay. Now there's a little box opened up here in the center of the screen. It says open file security warning. Do you want to run this file? This is name, publisher, type, from, and it's got two little what do you call it? Options there. One of them says run, and then the other one says cancel.
Click on run. So click on run.
Okay, click on run.
You will be having an option yes or no. Click yes.
Okay, now that opened up a whole new little clam jam there. It's got like a globe on one side, and then there's a computer on the other side of it. And there's a little thingamajig going back and forth between it. It's green. So
yeah, first of all, click on run, and after that, click on yes. You will be also having an option saying yes or no. Click yes.
Okay, now wait a second. Now there's another box popped up in the place of that in there that says cannot start application. Application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider. And then it's got two little deals down there. It says one says okay, and the other one says details.
Click on okay.
Okay, now that basically just got rid of everything. Took me back to your little website there. It's got them little hills in there that just undulate from left to right. What's that?
Put the code, sir. Put the code one more time. And
okay. Well, now there's not no line on this, and I say that if I take my little, what do you call that little thingamajig? The little cursor. Yes. If I put that over there, it goes and makes like a capital I shape a deal. But there ain't no line for me to type on. I guess if I just click on it down or something.
Yeah. Can you do one thing, sir? Close the Google browser, and on your computer you will be having a Microsoft Edge. Open up a Microsoft Edge on your computer.
I don't. This computer. You going to laugh at me? It's kind of embarrassing. My kids give me a hard time about it, but it doesn't have. It's not a new one. It's old. It's from like 2007. I got it. Yeah, so it don't have that edge thing on it, and I can't like touch the screen and all that either.
Okay, can you do one thing, sir? Can you just come back to the welcome screen, like where you put the code? Just come back to the welcome.
Okay. Well, I erased that deal. Wait. Are you talking about on your little what you call it? Your little website there, or what?
Sir. Yeah, you need to come back to the website which I gave you, sir.
Okay. Shoot, I'm sorry, man. I thought I got your instructions all cattywampus. Let's see. How do I get back to your website? Tell me what it was. Something PP, wasn't it? There was some sort of PP, like proliferation. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Okay. All right. Yes. Yeah, no, no, I'm sorry. I didn't even tell you. I got your little website. I got it pulled up here. No problem. Faux shizzle.
Okay.
That's what
Do you need the
my
code?
kids say that all the time. They say it's cool. Faux shizzle. Like, like yes. I guess that's what that means.
Yeah.
So, okay. So I'm back on your little website now. It says welcome, secure support. Join with the code. And then it's got the little line there for me to go on and type your stuff in there. So what's the code now?
Yeah. Now put 613.
613, yes. 00. All right. And then I click on the little arrow there.
Yes.
Let's see here. Okay, now see, now it opened up that deal again there, down yonder on the bottom left-hand side. It says support dot client, and then it's got them two little, I don't know what you call them, parentheses or what, them things around the number 1, like it's a different version of it or whatever. So,
Yeah. Double click on that. So
okay, so I
double click
clicked
that.
on it. Okay, there, I guess. I see it. I double clicked on it. Okay, now it done that thing again where it opened up that little deal. Says, do you want to run this file? Now it's got just a smorgasbord of options there. Name,
Yeah. Hit
publisher, type, from. Then it's got two little buttons down there under it. Says run and cancel, and then it says always ask for opening this file. And there's a little warning deal down yonder at the bottom. And that in there says while files from the internet can be helpful, this file type can be potentially harmful to your computer. Now wait a second. This isn't going to be harmful to my computer, is it?
Continue, sir. Click on continue.
Well, ain't no continue. Let me tell you the options again there. The two options is run and cancel. That's it. Those are my only two options. Okay, click on the run. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now it opened up that deal. Says verifying application requirements. This may take a few moments. So we got to just wait for this little thing to go from one side to the other again. Little green deal. Whew.
Yeah, once you.
Hang on a second. I gotta get resituated in my chair here. Whew. I'm sitting on one of them donuts. You know what I'm talking about? Because my tushie's got a little soreness in it. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know how old you are. If you're old enough, you know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, enough about my tushy. Now they'd open up that same deal there. It says cannot start application, and then it says application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider again. And then it's got two more of them little thingamajigs. It says one says okay, and the other one says details. Those are my only two options there.
Do you have any other computer apart from this computer?
No, sir. This is my only computer. I got it, a while back. Like I said, I've had it forever. My kids tease me because it's so old. But hell, I get on there and the Googler works fine and everything it seems to work just fine. I watch my movies and all that stuff on it. I got the Netflix on it.
Do you do online banking and all?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I got with Starshine Banking Trust is where I do all my banking. I've been with them for a long time.
Yeah, and did you check your bank? Any money was taken out recently from your account?
No, sir, I hadn't checked it. What should I do? I guess I should do that, hadn't I?
Yeah. Can you do that, sir?
Yeah, let me go on and do that. Hang on just a second. Let me log into the Starshine online banking system. Okay. And then I can't ever remember my passwords. Are you one of them can remember your passwords? They told me I wasn't supposed to save them on the computer, but I cheat every now and again on some of them. There's some accounts I got on there online that I put them in there, but this one on the bank I don't because it's got to be secure, you know. So okay, all right. I'm on the star sign right now. Log in. Okay, okay, and it tells me put my email. Tells me to put my email in there. Okay, Buster Hyman at yahoo.com. Okay, and then the password.
Okay, sir. Let me do
Okay.
one thing.
All right,
I'll
I'm
be transferring you to a technical department. Okay. They will
okay.
be guiding you. And can you tell me, what is the approx balance you have? Like 1,000, 2,000, 5,000.
Now we're talking about now I got two. Well, I got a checking account, I got a savings account, and then I got about 4 or 5. I think it's 5 CDs in there. You know what CDs are? Them certificates of deposit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell me the balance of your checking and savings?
Let's see here. The checking don't have a whole lot in it. There's $1,974.17. Let me click over to the savings. Okay, the savings, that's the one. Now you ain't gonna tell nobody all this information. This stays just on this line, right? You're not gonna. I just don't like people knowing my business. Yeah,
No, the reason I'm asking you for the balance so that in case any money gets charged, we will be the one reversing that money.
Okay, good.
So
That's good. That's good. Okay. And then it's let's see, the savings has got $27,851.34.
Okay.
Do you need me to check all them CDs? Them CDs just have the dollar amount that I put in there, but they don't have no what do you call it? It doesn't show. It doesn't change every day.
Yeah, that's totally fine, sir. Just don't do anything. Just let me transfer you to the technician. He will be guiding you.
All right.
What you need to do, and actually, the transaction is outstanding, so it might get debited from your account. So he will be helping you to get the reversal amount. So just bear with me. Let me transfer you. Okay.
All right, that'd be fine. Thank you very much for your help, sir. Now, what he's going to try and do is get me to somebody else who has another solution. Basically, this particular website that he's taking me to is designed to download remote access.
My name is Gary.
Hi, Gary. How you doing? My name's Buster. I got.
Oh, okay. I'm very good, sir.
Well, I got an email that says something about me sending some money to OnePlus Technology Ltd. And I called the number that was in that email there, and a fellow that transferred me, I forget what he said his name was, but he tried to get me to go to some website and download it, but it wouldn't. We downloaded it twice, but it wouldn't work. So I don't know exactly what we need to do.
Okay, you don't have to worry about it. Okay, I'll help you out. Okay. So if I may ask you, sir, which browser you are using? I mean, which device you are using? Is it a laptop or desktop?
No, it's a laptop. One of them little suckers that folds in half. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's a laptop. So do one thing. Just close whatever. Which browser you are using just now?
I don't know if this is what you mean, but when I go on the internet, I go on the Googler, or Google's, whatever it's called. That's where I go.
Not a problem. Let me do one thing. Let me guide you step by step, okay?
Yes.
First of all, just X out whatever page you open. Just X it out, okay? Go back into your normal screen, into your regular screen, okay?
Okay. All right, I'm there.
Okay. Now just have a look at your icon, okay? Do you see anything? It says Google Chrome. It has a multicolor red, green, and yellow.
Yeah, it's like a circle deal. Looks like a sphincter. I mean, well, that's probably not the right thing to say, but it's a little round deal. It's got red and yellow and green. There's a blue dot in the middle of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, yeah. Just
Okay.
if you click on it, open it up. Once you got it open, let me know. Okay.
Okay, it's open.
Okay. Now look on the right hand side. Okay, on the right hand side top corner. Okay. Do you see a 3 single dot? It has a 3 single dot.
Yes.
See that?
There's like 3 in a vertical line. There's one and then another and then another underneath it. Yes, I see them there.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Click on it.
Now, which one? The first one, second one, or third one?
No, what you need to do, not you need to go ahead and look all the way on top, extreme
Yes.
right hand side top corner.
Yeah, no, I see it there. Them little three dots in a line. I see them. What I'm saying is, what you told me to click on the dot. Which of them dots? The top one, the middle one, or the bottom one?
Okay, just click any of it. Click any of it, and then do let me know what do you see.
Okay, so it don't matter. We just click on right dead smack in the middle of it there.
Okay, now do you see new tab over there?
Yeah, it says new tab, new window, new incognito window,
Okay.
history, downloads, bookmarks,
Okay.
zoom 100%, print cats, find more tools, edit, cut,
Okay,
copy,
click on-
paste, settings, help, and
Click on
exit.
new tab.
What?
Click on new tab.
New
Click
tab.
on new
Got
tab.
it. Okay. Oh, there. Opens up a whole new
Okay.
deal. I see it there.
Okay, now
Don't worry, I got you,
look
Cornelio.
on the top of your browser, okay, up on the above, all right. Do you see that long search bar, a long bar where you
Yes.
type something?
Yes.
A long
Yes.
search bar. Okay. Make it blank, okay, make it empty.
All right. Well, it's got the words already typed in there. I don't know how to erase them. It says search Google's or type URL.
Yeah, but you are okay.
Yeah.
Now do one thing.
I don't know how to erase them though. How do I erase them letters?
No, you don't have to erase that, okay?
Okay.
Just type there. Let me spell it out for you. All it should be in a lowercase, okay?
Okay.
Put down P as in Paul.
Yes. Yes.
Another P as in Paul.
Yes. Oh, is this that pphelp.live? That's the one we went to before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. pphelp.live.
Yes. Okay.
HELP and then a single dot and then LIVE.
Yeah, I see it there. It's that same one that we had before. It's a gray screen with them undulating hills on it and a coyote and a cactus. And then it says welcome, secure support, join with a code and all that stuff right there in the middle.
Okay, now press enter from your keyboard, okay? And then let me generate you the code, babe.
Okay, well I got it. I got it right there. It's your little what do you call it? That little deals are blinking on the.
Okay, now once you receive welcome, join with the code. Okay, do let me know, okay, so that I can generate the.
Well, I'm on that. That's what I'm on the. I already clicked on the little deal there, and it took me straight to the what do you call it? The little. It said welcome, secure support. I got that little join with the code thing right there.
Okay. Now let me generate you the code. Okay. Put down the code is 64044.
64044. Got it. Okay.
That's correct, sir.
Okay, and then I'm gonna click on that little arrow there.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Now hold on. Okay. Yeah. Now look on the left-hand side bottom corner.
Yes, it put that little deal down yonder at the bottom, right there in the cornholio, that says support.client.exe.
Yeah. Okay. Now just do one thing. Just have to look on it. Okay. Is it complete or not yet? Okay. The download is complete or.
Yeah. The download. I clicked on that little deal. Right there in the cornholio on the left bottom, and it's
Okay,
then
okay,
it
now
opened up a deal right there in the middle of the page. There it says, "Do you want to run this file?" And then it says name, publisher, type, from, and then it says run or cancel on it. Do what?
Click run. Click on run.
Okay. I clicked on the run there. Okay, now it opened up that deal again. It says verifying application requirements. This may take a few moments. Okay. All right. Now just wait. Hang on. Now it opened up that other one there and says cannot start application. Application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider. Thank you very much, guys, for all the gifts. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
All right. You don't see anything like yes or no option?
Let's see here. No, sir. It's just the two options. There's one of them says okay, and then there's another one that says details.
Details.
That's good for cornholio. I like that, Jenny.
Okay, do one thing. Just look on the right hand side top corner. Do you remember three single dots?
Yes, them little dots, and it doesn't matter which one I click on. Yes, I remember. Okay. Do you want me to click on that again?
Yeah, click on that three dot. Yeah, click on that three dot.
Okay. And it says new tab, new window, new incognito window, history, downloads, bookmarks, zoom, 100%, print, cache, find more tools, edit, cut, copy, paste, setting, help, and exit. Downloads. Okay, yeah, I see downloads. It's right there in the middle of it.
Okay, now once you click on downloads.
Oh, I got to click on downloads. Okay, sorry. I thought you were just asking me if I see it. I do. Okay.
Yeah, click on downloads and then. And DC support client exe.
Yes, it's the very first. Well, there's actually three of them in there. There's one that's the first one says support.client, and there's one above it that says support.client.exe, and then it's got a number 2, and then in between them little parentheses or whatever you call them, that little bendy lines. And then there's one that says forgive me, support.client.exe, and then it's got the 3 inside them little parentheses.
Okay, and the first one, do you see underneath support client exe show in folder? Do you see anything like that show in folder?
Yes.
Yeah, click on that.
It's in the downloads folder there. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Show in folder. You need to click on that.
Yes, I did. And it opened up a deal that says, it says downloads, and it's got all that.
Yeah, now support. Okay. Now the first one, support client exe, okay?
Yes.
Just bring your cursor into that first one, okay? And then give a single right click, okay? Single right click.
Okay. A single right click. It says open in a new tab, open in a new window, open in a new incognito window. That sounds sneaky. Then it says save link as, copy link address, or inspect.
Okay, no. Hold on. Just get rid of that. Okay, just get rid of that.
Okay.
And do you see support client exe over there?
Yes, sir. That's the one that I did that right click on it there, and it opened up all them little options. It says open in a new window, open in a new tab, open in a new incognito window, and all that. What?
Do one thing. Just go ahead. DC support client exe.
Yes, sir. That's the one that's the one I did the right click on that opened that little menu that says open in a new window, open in a new.
That is not the menu.
What?
No, that is not the menu I want. Okay.
Okay.
What you just need to do, just give a single right click on that support client exe. Single right click. Okay.
Okay. Yes. When I give a single right click on it, that's the options. Open link in a new tab, open link in a new window, open link in a new incognito window, save link as, copy link address, and inspect. I don't know what that means. Sounds like there's going to be probing involved.
Okay. Do one thing. Do you see downloads over there? Click on downloads.
Yes. Okay.
Click on downloads.
Yes, sir. And there's 3 of them there. There's support.client.exe, and then there's support.client.exe, and then there's one that's got that 2 in the parentheses, and then there's another one that's got 3 in parentheses.
Okay. Now on the number 1, okay, you need to underneath that. Do you see show in folder?
Yes.
Show underneath support client exe. Underneath
yes.
that, okay?
Yes.
Just below support client
Yes.
exe, you do see
Yes.
show in folder, right?
Yes. And
Okay,
it opens
now
up a deal that says download. It opens up like a little window there, and it's got the title at the top of it says downloads. And it's got the list. It says support from top to bottom, support.client.exe, and it's got the 3 in the parentheses. And then there's one underneath that that says support.client.exe, and it's got the 2 in parentheses. And then there's one that says support.client.exe, and then it ain't got no parentheses or no numbers.
Okay, all right, now. So on that, any of them, you need to click any of them, okay? Any of them. Give a single right click, yeah. Single right click, okay?
Yes. Okay.
Now, do you see open or run?
Yes.
Okay, now, you focus on the second one, run as a, you see that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Parentheses is the ancient Greek god of confusion. I'm sorry, say that again.
Okay, what do you see after you give a single right click? What do you see?
Well, it opens up a little deal there. Open, run as administrator, troubleshoot compatibility, share with, restore previous version, send to, cut, copy, create, shortcut, delete, rename, properties.
Okay, click on the second option.
What?
Run as
administrator.
Yeah, click on the second option.
All right, I got you. Okay, it says, do you want to allow the following program to make changes to this computer?
Click yes, click yes.
Okay, click yes. Okay. Now it says verifying application requirements. It's doing that thing. It's taking us back through that cycle. I don't know.
Okay, what does it say?
Well, it had that deal there with that little thingamajig going back and forth. Said verifying application requirements. This may take a few moments, but nowadays that one that popped back up there again says cannot start application. Application download did not succeed. Check your network connection or contact your system administrator or network service provider. That's what it says.
Okay, show details. Okay, click on show details.
We got to get him to a different platform. The one he's trying to use, I'm not going to put on my computer because it doesn't work as well. Okay.
There is an option, right?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of garbage on here. There's all computer gibberish and numbers and dots, and then there's a bunch of them little slashes, forwards, and then there's some more parentheses and a whole bunch of weird stuff. And then I closed it. That's because I can't hardly read it.
Just look all the way. Okay, just look all the way on the bottom. Do you see any option? All the way on the bottom of that page.
On the bottom of what page?
On that bunch of file.
On what page? I'm confused.
Page, just open.
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
On that page, you just open, right? You just open that page, show details, and just look on the bottom on that page. Do you see any option?
No, sir. There wasn't no options. It was just a bunch of computer gibberish.
Okay.
So what do we do now, sir? This is taking forever. I didn't realize it was going to take quite this long. Is there not another way than this support line thing? Is there not another way for us to do it? I mean,
Yeah, hold
it's
on.
driving me
I'm
crazy
just thinking. Hold
because
on.
I got to pee soon. Now, when someone typically, when they want to go to one deal so bad, hang on, I got to fix my, whoops, sorry, I did this wrong.
All right, do one thing, sir. Just close whatever you open, just X out, okay?
All right. Okay. So do you want me to go back to the Googler or no?
Just X out, okay? Whatever you open, just X it out.
All right. Okay. Now what?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I'm right here.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, I'm right here. What? I don't understand what's going on. I don't think you little support.
Let me do one thing. No.
Yeah.
Let me do one thing. Let me give you a call back from my direct line number, okay?
Okay, that'll be fine. Are you going to call right now, or is it?
No. Can you help me with your cell phone number?
Yeah, it's the one that's that I'm talking to you on right now. Did you say?
Or your home phone?
No, sir, that's my cell phone. I don't have a landline.
You don't have a landline?
No,
Okay.
just this old cell phone here. That's all I got.
Okay, let me do one thing. Let me give you a call back from my direct line number, okay? I'm gonna disconnect this call, okay? Make sure you receive the next call, okay?
Yes, sir, I will. What's your name again, friend?
Gary.
Okay, Gary. That's right. It's been so long we've been on the phone. I forgot. Okay, yes, sir. I'll hang up and I'll wait for your call, Gary.
Okay.
Okay, now real quick before this guy calls, because he may or may not call. I think he probably will. If he does, I want to point out everybody says they're always from India. This guy's not from India. He's from the Philippines. I am 99% certain this guy's from the Philippines based on his accent. It's coming from a private number now. That's what it says. Private number. Hello.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Gary, how are you?
I'm good, sir. Okay, now do one thing. Just X out all the page. Whatever you open, just X out, okay? Close everything. Go back into your normal screen, okay?
Yes. Okay. I done it now. You mean like the normal screen on the Googles or just on my computer?
You're on your wallpaper.
Okay. Well, I ain't got no wallpaper. We painted. We used to be wallpaper, but we painted. What does that got to do with anything?
Okay. All right. So just go back into your home screen, okay? Once you're on that page, do let me know, okay?
Okay. Well, I'm on it now.
Okay. All right. Now you need to open Google Chrome again, or you can do one thing, open Microsoft Edge.
I don't have. I don't remember who I told, but I don't have the Microsoft Edge because this computer's old. It's from 2007. But I got the Google though. I got the. Excuse me. I got the Google though. I can open that up right now.
No, open Google Chrome. Open Google Chrome.
Okay, I open the Google there.
You got Google.
Yes,
Chrome?
sir. Yes, sir. It's open right now. I'm in here looking at it. Big white screen. It's got Google Google. It's blue, red, yellow, blue, green, red on it. And there's the little, I don't know what you call that little placeholder deals up there in the top.
Okay.
And then down at the bottom, not in the bottom, but in the middle of the page, there's a deal there that says search Google or type of URL. And then there's a little, I don't know what this thing, some kind of weird flower. And then there's a deal that looks like a camera.
Okay, now do one thing. Just you need to type the A. Let me spell it out for you, okay?
All right, that'd be fine.
Okay, now put down A as in alpha.
Yes, sir.
And N as in Nancy.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. This is perfect.
Y
He's going to
as
take me
in
to
Yankee.
AnyDesk, which is the perfect platform for me to bust him.
You got it?
Yes, sir. Go right ahead. You can just keep going. I'm fine. I can hear you just fine.
D as in David.
Yes, sir.
E as in Edward. You got it?
Yes, sir. I told you I can hear you just fine.
S as in Sam.
Yes.
K as in Kilo.
All right. K is in kilo. All right.
Period sign.
Like a dot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And com. C-O-M.
L-M. Okay. Yes. AnyDesk.com. Okay. I'm on there.
Okay.
Their website here says AnyDesk, AnyDesk Solution Services Company, buy now.
No.
And then it says better software, the smart choice for remote access.
No.
What? And then there's two little pill shaped deals down there. One says start business trial, and there's another one that says download now.
No. Just go ahead and press enter, okay? Hit enter from the keyboard.
What you talking about to go to their website? I've already done that, son. I'm already on their website. I'm on AnyDesk.com right now. That's what I was just reading you. It's at the top there. It says why AnyDesk Solution Services Company, buy now. I've already, you're not listening, son. I already typed in AnyDesk.com and clicked on enter. I'm on AnyDesk.com right now. Heavens.
Okay, now do you see on the first one option? Do you see on the first one?
Sir, are you not understanding what I'm saying? Do you understand what I say when I'm telling you? I'm on their website.
Okay.
I'm not looking at search results. Good Lord, off the Googler. I'm on AnyDesk right now. I clicked on it already.
Okay, now what do you
I'm on their homepage. I'm gonna read it to you again for the third time now. Why AnyDesk Solution Services Company, buy now. Then it says my AnyDesk download, better software, the smart choice for remote access. And there's two little red deals down there. It says smart or start business trial, and another one says download now.
Okay, now
I can't understand you. You mumbling.
Yeah, click on AnyDesk download. Click on AnyDesk download.
That's not a thing. I don't know. There's one that says download now. Let me read it to you again.
Now. Yeah, click on download
Jesus
now.
Christ. Swear to God.
Hold on, sir. Click on download now.
I got a show pig that can follow these instructions. Okay, now it downloaded something on my computer here. It says AnyDesk.exe. It's down yonder at the bottom left hand corner.
Yeah. Now open that. Yeah, open that.
Okay. Good Lord. AnyDesk. Now it says, do you want to run this file? Name, publisher, driver.
Hit run.
Run.
Hit run.
Okay, now that there opened up a whole new page. It's kind of, I don't know, red and white and got a bunch of colors on it. It's got a number strung out all there across the top of it there. It says your address. Now, I don't know whose address that is, but it just looks like a phone number or something. It don't look like no. Okay.
Okay, now, help me with that number.
What do you mean help you with it?
With that, do you see Okay, now minimize. There is a minus sign on the top. Just minimize that.
Okay, that's minimized.
Did you minimize?
Yes. It's
Okay,
down
now
yonder
go
at the
on.
bottom there. It says that day. You
Yeah,
talking about that
now-
deal says Peggy and all that? Yeah, it's
Okay,
minimized down yonder at the
okay.
bottom.
Okay, not
Okay.
a problem. Now do one thing. Just try to log in into your account and then check.
Do what now?
Just try to log in into your online banking and then check. Have a look. If there is any amount getting deducted, do let me know.
Okay. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't see nothing here. On there. I don't know. I don't say no a dollar amount. The dollar amount in the email says $599.99. It says USD. I guess that means US dollars, right?
You need to log in into your computer.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What?
You need to log in, okay? Go ahead and open your Google Chrome and then log in into your online.
I did. Well, I got it. No,
on your computer.
that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. I got it right here on my phone. I done looked at it on my phone. Ain't nothing there.
Cell phone, you don't see. You won't see any transactions. You do okay.
Well, no, no, I do. I see all my transactions. There's one for Adam and Eve. There's one from the feed store. There's one from do what now?
You need to do it on your computer, sir. You need to check it on your computer.
Well, what difference does it make? What difference does it make if I do it on the computer or not? I see all the transactions. That's what I'm telling you. There's something from Adam and Eve, then there's something from the feed store, then there's something from the Piggly Wiggly. I can't. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear. Hang on. I couldn't hear you because we was talking at the same time.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I was just telling you that there's a thing in there on my online banking that shows me the transactions. What?
You need to log in on your computer, not on mobile phone, okay? Not mobile banking.
Well, what difference does it make? I always do all my banking on that there mobile phone. I don't do it on the do what?
You will not see any transaction.
Well, I know I do. That's what I'm telling you. You're not listening to me, son. I got all the transactions. There's Adam and Eve for $375.16. And then I got the Piggly Wiggly for $20. And then I see the feed store for 75 something.
Okay, do one thing. Let me guide you. Okay?
Yes.
Do one. Just open your Google Chrome. Open Google Chrome on your computer. Open Google Chrome.
Okay. Open the Google Chrome. Got it. It's open. I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, now type down your bank name.
Okay. Okay. Now what? But I don't ever do nothing on this bank on the computer. That's what I'm telling you. I do it all on my phone. See, I have a import export business, so I do a lot of international banking, and a lot of them don't have.
Okay,
What's that?
Okay, now just go ahead and try to log in and then have a look.
Well, son, I don't know how many times I need to tell you. I'm looking at it right here on my phone. It's on my phone. I see all the charges. There's the Adam and Eve, and then there's the feed store, and then there's a Piggly Wiggly. And if we go back a little bit further, there's the electricity bill and the gas bill. Then there's the propane and propane accessories bill. They all right there. Okay, now I see a little deal pop back up here for your little, it says Peggy again.
Yeah, accept.
I did already. I don't know.
Okay, now this.
This thing is weird. I don't know why this is so much trouble. I really don't.
Okay, now do one thing. Just log in, open your Google Chrome, and then log in again on your mobile, on your online banking.
Son, let me just go on and tell you this one more time. I don't do online banking for Kotak Mahindra on the online. I do it on my phone. I do it that way because I travel all the time, and it's just easier. That way I don't have to lug my computer around everywhere I go. I don't know why this is.
Which bank do you bank with?
What's that?
Which bank do you bank with, sir?
Well, the one that's attached to my PayPal is the Kotak Mahindra.
Kotak Mahindra Bank, right?
Yes. You may have heard of it. It's an Indian bank, but it's one of the big banks. I don't know. It's kind of like one of the big banks here in America. You know, we got the Bank of America, and we got the Chase, and let's say Wells Fargo. And so on. This is like one of their big banks, Kotak Mahindra.
And you watching a porn?
I beg your pardon?
You watching a porn on your computer?
No. Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Because you're watching a gay porn on your computer.
No, I'm not.
Are you a gay?
You mean like happy? Of course, I'm very happy. I like to think I'd be a lot happier if y'all just give me my money back and we'd start messing around. Good Lord, this is taking forever.
Fuck off, man.
What? That was an hour on that call. Let me see what we had on the one before it. The 855 number. That one was 37 minutes. The private number was whatever. So we're going to call the 855 number real quick because we're getting close to time. So bear with me. And see if we can get any of those guys on the phone again. Does anybody remember the first guy's name? Yes, sir. I was just on the phone. I think the first fellow's name was Brian, and then the second dude's name was Gary, and we got disconnected. Me and Gary. We was talking. He was supposed to be getting me a refund. He's telling me to go and get on the bank and all this other stuff, and I was trying to help him, but he still ain't got me my refund. Hello? Is you one of them fellows? Is you Brian? Hello, sir?
Yes, I'm listening.
Are you Brian or are you Gary?
Okay, sir, let me do one thing. Let me go ahead and connect you with Gary, okay?
Okay, that'd be great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
He's muting me. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't talk when they put me on hold. Unless there's music, I don't talk. I always mute my phone because they'll sometimes pretend to put you on hold and they just mute you. Oh no. I'm going to post the number in the chat over on YouTube. It's there. If you want to call him and just ask for Gary, you can. Ruck Fobocalls is a YouTube name. I've done hours and hours. YouTube is Ruck Fobocalls. Go subscribe. You won't be able to chat unless you've been a subscriber for at least 1 minute, but you will be able to go in there and see it. I've posted it in there. Also, too, don't mention my name, don't mention my YouTube channel, don't mention any of that other than to say, hey, Gary, I've been watching you online for the last hour and I really enjoy the entertainment. You know, something along those lines. Do not post numbers in this chat. If you post numbers in this chat, you will immediately be muted. Don't do it. Do not put numbers in the chat. It is very important. If I find, whoopsie. I hope they weren't listening just then because I was on the phone. Hang on, y'all. I'm sorry. Here we go. Sorry about that, y'all. I put the wrong number in the, I put too many numbers in the chat. Okay, so now we're going to call from the other number and see if we can't get through. And see if we can get through there. I certainly hope so.
Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling cancellation department. How may I help you?
Yes, may I speak to Gary, please? He just hung up. He didn't even say anything. He just hung up. Just call and ask for Gary. That ought to be enough.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
How can I help you?
Yes, who am I speaking with right now?
You reached the PayPal now.
Yes, okay. Well, my name is Beverly Leslie, and I got an email from y'all that's a little bit troubling, if I'm honest. It says something about y'all charging me a whole bunch of money, almost $600 for something I didn't buy.
May I have your first name and last name so I can look for that, ma'am?
Yes, my first name is Beverly, Beverly, and my last name is Leslie, Leslie, like a lie.
And are you in front of the computer right now?
Yes, I am. I was just watching the funniest thing on the YouTubes. There was two guys, Brian and Gary, and they were getting trolled by this man who was trying to steal money from a little old man. And he wasted an hour of their time. He hung up. That's the greatest. I love it. Misty Beaver. That's a good name, actually. Misty Beaver. I knew sisters. This tells you how weird it was when I grew up. There were sisters named Christy and Misty. True story. That's some stuff that happens in the South. More people wasting scammers ringing than the less vulnerable people they can scam. That's absolutely true. And not only that, for example, y'all saw me earlier, if you were around that long, you saw me taking pictures. Did I just say pictures? I need to quit talking. I spend too much, like 4 hours a day talking like this, so I need to quit. Y'all saw me taking pictures, photographs, if you will, of something on the screen. That's it right there. Peggy, that's their AnyDesk ID. And that AnyDesk ID, I'm part of a global network of scambaiters around the world that actively go after these guys. And we take their AnyDesk ID, report it directly to our contact with AnyDesk, and then the AnyDesk people will actually shut down that address. They will also shut down any attached addresses at the same IP. So effectively what that does is you may have a building full of these scammers using AnyDesk, and if we can figure out it's attached to one IP coming through one server, whatever, then they can shut down the whole building. So it's extremely effective, and it's it's not the only platform. There's UltraViewer, TeamViewer, Supremo, Awesome, ConnectWise. There's a bunch of them. But if we can shut down one, that's just one less tool they have in their tool belt. The other thing that we do is we go after the numbers. A lot of times these guys have phone numbers that are through companies like, I just put the number back in there again. They have phone numbers through companies like TextNow or Google Voice and so on. We have relationships with those carriers where we can go in and say, hey, this number's being used by a scammer. Here's the evidence, blah, blah, blah. And they will turn off that phone. They will also disconnect any numbers associated with that particular email address or the IP, and so on and so on. They can digitally identify where it's coming from. And it just makes it more difficult for them to go and get phone numbers. Now, they think a lot of times that all we're doing is shutting down one, but in reality, what we're doing is shutting down that one plus the contact information for whoever it is that's actually purchasing that. We can shut that down as well. So it's not just fun and entertainment. This is also, a big part of what we do day to day, literally for hours. Thank you so much, Elbow Norell, for the gifts. Miss Poker Junkie, Ms. Poker Junkie. I appreciate all the gifts, all the support, guys, all the likes. It is so good to be back on TikTok. 1.1 million likes. Johnny, Teresa, thank you. It is so good to be back on TikTok. And of course, my beloved SBC. I appreciate you guys over here on YouTube. We're going to have a gift for y'all, a special gift for y'all today. It'll be later tonight. It's going to get posted, but it's going to be something that you might like. I encourage everybody, if you have not done so, please go follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It is Ruck Fobocalls. If you have not done that, please do that. I'm trying to build up that channel. What that does is give me a backup in the event that something happens again to TikTok. You can always watch live on YouTube as well. YouTube doesn't get censored quite as much, and I don't have to be quite as careful. I had to mute the phone once or twice when that guy was saying, you're watching. I didn't want to have that on there. Because I'm trying to be a good lad and stay out to trouble and not get any more forced vacations. Thank you, Kayla Whitney. I appreciate you. What you have to pay? No, you don't have to pay. For meow. Don't post telephone numbers. Yeah, don't do that, please. Rodney, put a finger hearts. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. A lot of Piggly, not a lot. I'm in Texas. I was actually born in Huntington, West Virginia, but I moved to Texas when I was about 4 years old, and I've been here ever since. I've lived all over Texas. I live in North Texas now, so DFW area. So, did I finish the list? Yes, I finished 2 lists, actually. I did one specifically for my YouTubers and one that was actually a little bit long for my TikTokers. We're going to do that again tomorrow. Guys, here's the really good news. We have what we call Freaky Friday here on this live stream. We don't know why. We've never really been able to identify exactly why, but Fridays are always the weirdest, like crazy weird. You're gonna want to be here. Today was good. Today's gonna be tough to top for all the people that are new. But I promise you it's gonna be worth it to be here. Subscribe to the YouTube channel just in case. I'm gonna put up a event Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from here on out. The reason I do that is even if you follow me, you may not get a notification that I'm live. If you even if you click that little bell on the top of my profile that's supposed to give you notifications, I'm with an agency that kind of represents me and several other big creators, and we got to talk directly with someone from TikTok, and they said that it is logistically implausible for them to be able to send notifications to all of your followers. If you have, like in my case, 430,000 followers, they can't send a message to all of them. It would be too hard from a digital standpoint. So what I do is I create the event. If you register for the event, you'll get a heads up. I think it's 10 minutes before, or it may just be that it's 10 minutes before for me. But either way, when I go live, you're going to get a notification. Thank you for the hearts, Nicola. Nicola or Nicola? Nicola or Nicola? I feel like an idiot. I should know that, I think. I'm really sorry. Tell me how to pronounce it and I won't get it wrong ever again, I promise. Toots, thanks for the rose. And guys, my beloved YouTubers, I can't thank y'all enough for being here for me for the last week while I've been off of what you call it. I'm scared to see what my notifications look like on my phone because it's huge. For those of you that don't know, there is a link on my profile here on TikTok. It's a link tree that it's pinned up there. All you do is click on it. It'll give you all of my socials. I'm the Doc Compton on virtually every social there is. Thank you very much, Rylan and Fran and Spacey Tracy, um, and Arba and Fran and Tamara. Gosh, y'all were just loading me up. I appreciate y'all. You can follow me everywhere. I welcome everybody. Most of my stuff is public anyway. Thank you for the corgi and the hard farts. I love those. Except on YouTube where it's Ruck Fobocalls. Do not go follow Doc Compton on YouTube. You will not see anything. There's like 5 videos and most of them are really old. If you want to learn more about what I do in my day-to-day, aside from this, I teach people how they can turn those annoying robocalls into cold, hard cash. Yes, it's real. If you think I'm kidding, Google my name. Thank you, Amanda. And you never did tell me how to say your name, Nicola. How do I say your name? And Carrie Nails, thank you very much over on YouTube. You're the greatest. I greatly appreciate you. I really, really do, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of missed all this interaction. And YouTube, I know everybody says, "Yeah, I don't pay enough attention." You don't pay enough attention to us when you're on TikTok. I get it, but I haven't seen them in a week, so y'all be patient with me. I'm also going to look at some options where I might be able to do this on a single live stream and have all the comments on one screen. Then it'll be a little bit easier for me rather than having a tablet and my webcam and so on. So the SBC rocks. That it does, Judy. Please remind people not to mention they've been scanned on here during live. Yes, Tammy, good point. Thank you, Mod. Do not mention in my live stream. Oh, hey, look at me. I was singing. Who was that? David Helm, thank you very much for the mic check. That was dope. Don't mention if you've been scanned and you want to send me a message or something, please feel free. I respond to every message that I get. If you send me your content, I will watch it. If it's good, I will like it, comment, all that kind of stuff. I promise I will. 430,000 followers. I spend an hour after each one of these lives going through, responding to comments and everything else. So I really do pay attention. I may not be able to help everybody, but I'll try. If I cannot, I will tell you I cannot. But if you mention during the live stream that you've been scammed, scammers will then contact you away from this live stream and say that, hey, I work with Doc. Nobody works with me. If you want to ask if somebody actually works with me, then ask me and I'll tell you. But it's with a silent H. Yeah, but is it Nicola or Nicola? That's what I want to know. And scammers will come in and they'll say, "Oh, I saw you got scammed in Docs Live. I can help you. $300 and I'll get your $5,000 back." They can't. They're going to take your $300. They're going to hit the roads, delete the account, create a new one. Anything that says cyber hacker or anything with the word hacker in it, I promise you they are scammers just trying to take your money. I am waiting. I see the comments about the clothes and the merch. If you want the merch, a lot of people ask about the hats and the shirts and mouse pads and phone cases, water bottles, like that one right there. It's there on YouTube, whatever. But if you want to check any of that out, it's also in that link that's pinned here in the comments on YouTube or on my profile on TikTok. It's ruckfobocalls.com. There is something that I'm working out right now. I am trying. Thank you. I appreciate you too, Mandy Mama. Nikla. I got it. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. There's going to be a deal where a percentage of all the money that I make between TikTok and YouTube and so on for, in these gifts and all that kind of stuff. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Eileen. I'm going to give a percentage of that. I got to figure it out. I got to talk to accountants and attorneys and stuff. There's going to be a percentage of this that's going to go directly to a fund specifically for victims of scams. I can't give it to individuals. I wish there's no way I could. I mean, I see individuals who have been scammed for six-figure amounts, and I can't do anything about that. But there are some that there's a group that I work with that's part of my Scambaiting organization that does offer some relief to people that are in the greatest need. How do we say we can make money doing calls? Go to robocalls.cash. Thank you, Pollyanna, for the new universe. That's awesome. Whatever that is. Thank you. Robocalls.cash. Mod, pin that for me. And you can learn all about it. If you want to see, like, look, this is my actual phone. Thank you, Suzette, for the crown. Doc Compton robocalls. This is a Google search. I don't know if y'all can see it. TikTok can. There's not as bad a glare there. And you can literally search. That's all about me and the kit. You type, you guys all know. You've all seen it already. Just Google my name and the word robocalls. You'll see what it is. Or go to robocalls.cash, and it costs $47. It'll teach you how you can take telemarketers. It'll teach you how to distinguish between scammers like the people we're talking to today. We're never going to take their money. We're never going to get money from them. None of that. I do not hack. You're never going to see me hack on a live stream. You're never going to see me do a reverse connection on a live stream. Because I don't, it's an ethical line for me. I am not hating on any of the guys that do it. The big, everybody knows their names, all the big Scambaiters and stuff like that. I'm not taking anything away from them. More power to them the way I see it. It's just not something that I do. I'm one of the guys that supports all the other Scambaiters, no matter how big or small they are. And oftentimes you'll see them come into my live streams. Holy smokes. Thank you very much, Gypsy. Thank you. That was really cool. I don't, I let them come in, and if they want to plug themselves, I let them. Sometimes I'll let them come into my lives, and just say hi, introduce themselves, say who they are, how to find them on socials and all that kind of stuff. I got no problem with it. Oh, look, our private number's calling back. This is going to be great. Hello.
Yes, we got disconnected. This is Gary.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Gary, what's going on, buddy? Your phone been busy?
Yeah.
I bet it has.
Yeah, can you tell me what's your YouTube name?
What? I'm sorry. You want me to do what?
Can you tell me the name of the channel which you have on YouTube?
No. Why on earth would I do that?
Sorry?
Why on earth would I do that and tell you where to go? You just had to wonder.
You can just tell me the name of the channel. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, no, it's a big deal. Why don't you tell me where you at? Philippines? I think Manila, right?
What?
You're near Manila, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I figured. Well, you don't want me to come find you, right? You don't want me to expose your location and all that kind of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's safe. So I'm not going to do it either.
So you can tell me the name of the
I ain't
channel.
going to tell you nothing. I'm not going to tell you the channel.
Then hang up.
You called me, goober. Then hang up. Piss off. Don't call me, stupid. Yeah, that's what happens because we do this in our live stream. He's asking for my YouTube channel. And no, I'm not going to give you my YouTube channel, goob. So, because if I give you my YouTube channel, then you're going to come in and troll and cause problems. And we're not going to do that. That's why we say, don't give them the YouTube channel. Don't tell them any of your information, never. And I always tell people, look, if it's an 800 number, you can't block it. You can't block it whatsoever. *67 doesn't work on a toll-free number at all. Any toll-free number. It'll work on some of these that start with 808 or 818 or 832, blah blah blah, 806. But it will not work on a toll-free number. So when I post the numbers in the chat room on YouTube, I always post *67 and then the full number, or I just post the 855. If you call the 855 or 888 or 877, you're kind of doing it at your own risk, I guess, if anything. But they're busy at that point because there's when I give out something like that, there's usually 300 to 400 people, sometimes as many as, I mean, we've had 2,000 in there over on YouTube. And that basically just renders them completely ineffective for the day. And again, I don't prank call people. I don't do any of that nonsense. I go after the scammers that are trying to steal people's money. 100% of what they were doing is an attempt to steal and defraud and so on. And my only interest is stopping them. Thank you very much for the Rose, Maria, and what was that? Oh, Hanhart, Lolita. Thank you, Lolita. I didn't enunciate very well. Half afraid to open my email. Don't worry. So, yeah, I'm glad you guys are here. I really appreciate you. If you have questions about how to turn robocalls into cash, go to the website, click on my link in my profile or the link over here in the chat in YouTube, or send me a message and I'll send you a link myself. I'm happy to do it. I appreciate you guys being here. You guys have been super, super generous. We had 1.1 million likes today. That's amazing. I don't know how many total we got in here, but I think it was at like 3,500 people on TikTok. I'm sure we got a bunch of subscribers over on YouTube, and I'm super grateful. Super, super grateful to you guys. I really am. Yeah, I don't give away the kit. I mean, how'd you know he had a YouTube? First of all, they realized when several hundred people call them 50 times in a row, they get 20,000 calls all in the matter of, 20 minutes. They put it together pretty quickly. There's a lot of people that do what I do. There aren't quite as many that do it, to this level or in front of this many people live. There's some, and everybody knows them: Pierogi, Scammer Payback, Kit Boga, Renoa Poison, Trilogy Media, Jim Browning. Everybody knows those names. IRL Rosie. Thank you. I like those glasses, Mike. IRL Rosie is one of my favorites. Deo is one of my favorites. Congrats, by the way, to IRL Rosie. She just went over. I literally get to watch her go from 999,999 to 1 million yesterday. So congrats to her, by the way. If you don't follow these people, you should. They're just as funny or entertaining as I am. Deo, Dan Gleeballs. Who else? I'm trying to think of some of the other ones that are just as funny. I think that's kind of the bulk. I hope I didn't forget anybody. They're going to yell at me. One of the things I like to do is to help teach people the difference between the scam calls and the actual calls that you make money from. One of the things that people need to understand is the scammers, you're not going to get them. You're not going to take money from them. Very few of them ever get busted. And if they do, it's a corrupt government and police force over in India, Pakistan, Philippines, and so on. They get away. If they do get arrested, they get let out right away because their bosses pay a bunch of money and get them out. That's it. You only stopped them for an hour. What does that do? If it was your grandma that got saved, her life savings, do you care that I only stopped them for an hour? No. Thank you, Cobra. I appreciate you, brother. I got you. Voice deepfakes. No, the voice thing, I got tagged in a video 5 times a day by people talking about, there's this woman saying all they need is 30 seconds of your voice and they can da 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 da. The reality of it is they've been able to do that for a long time. AI allows it and so on. The big concern in the beginning was if they get you saying yes, they can say that you opted in. Bottom line, in a trial setting, they would have to produce the entire video unedited from start to finish. They obviously would not be able to do that if that was the original concern. The secondary concern is they're going to mock your voice and send messages to your friends and your family, people in your contacts list, and make them think you're in jail or that you've been injured in an accident and you're at the hospital and you can't talk and you need to send money to them to help them bond out or get out of the hospital or whatever the hell it is. Or they're traveling overseas and they've lost their wallet. All of that is fake. But the reality of it is use common sense. Be super, super, super suspicious of anybody. Take all the time in the world if it means you got to send money. Don't be pressured into making any kind of decision, and you'll be okay. So get it to your grandma almost gave her a heart attack. I hear it all the time. I mean, I really do. I hear stories every day that will blow your mind. Grandmother lost 6,000. Very grateful for every hour you stop someone. Awesome. I'm glad, Kristen. I'm sorry. You know, I wish I could tell you something better. If you sent, you know, I hear stories. My grandma took $20,000 out of the bank, took it straight to a Bitcoin machine and put it in. It's gone. Never see it again, ever. You know, if you sent gift cards, there's a very slim chance that you might be able to recover some of it. But extended warranty calls, Rebecca, those are money. You can make money on those calls. I've busted damn near all of those companies and made money. Do you have to be on the new no-call list? No, but it doubles the amount you could potentially make. And it's the only way you can make money on text messages, unsolicited text messages. He answered, asked me to the YouTube so you can check it out because everyone kept calling and said no because you need to stop scamming people. Shivering in his boots. He's not. He's just pissed that he lost the afternoon or the morning or night or whatever. He's in the Philippines, so it's early morning for him. Stopping them for a moment can save someone. Yes, Franks, that's absolutely correct. My mom got one saying my nephew was in trouble. She has dementia. Yes, that's another big point that I try to push. Have a candid conversation. It seems silly, but have a candid conversation with your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your elderly aunts and uncles, the neighbor that you look in on from time to time, and tell them never give your information to someone that calls you over the phone. Never, ever, ever. If you get a pop up on your screen that says this is Microsoft, bullshit. It is not Microsoft. Do not give that stuff, those people your money. Do not give them control of your phone or your computer. The same way that they try to get access to my computer today that you guys watched, they do the same thing to phones using the same programs. So it's important. Make sure that the people in your life know not to do that. That's why I do this. This is funny. It's entertaining. Maybe it saves some people, and that's good. But the big thing is we want to get the word out and save as many people proactively. Do you have to be on the no-call list for the kit to work? No, you do not. I answered that. You can make money on unsolicited text messages. Yes, you can. But again, there are some that are just scams, some that are solicitations trying to sell you stuff. And yes, you can make money on those. The largest single text message settlement that I know of is like 192,500. One of my kit users got. Never saw the inside of a courtroom. 192,500. They put the ashes back together. That's awesome. Did me on TikTok with one who called me after I did a chargeback on a charge. Good, Frank. Good for you. Cousin was scanned where they are saying they're coming to arrest you. Yes, we busted some of those guys live here on the show, where we just call and wear them out, and we kind of do the same thing that we do the scammers. The thing is, I have a background in consumer credit, and I'm actually one of the nation's foremost authorities on consumer credit repair, restoration, establishing and maintaining credit, credit reporting, debt collection, etc. My last kind of real job was working for a law firm that bought my credit repair company that I owned for over a decade. It was one of the biggest brands in the country. I basically gifted it to my best friend who took over after I left, and he just recently sold it last year. So, but it still exists. Alan, that was so entertaining. Guys, I'm going to pin him again just because you said something, Alan, and I'm glad I saw you. Whoops. Hang on. I'm going to pin Alan's comment here. Guys, Alan Wright Music up there at the top over in TikTok. He's not on YouTube that I can see, but y'all go follow that guy. I spent a lot of time on Man of the People Indeed. Thank you, Peach. I spent a lot of time scrolling through TikTok. I mean, when I'm doing everything else, I'm scrolling through TikTok. If I'm your friend or whatever, if you follow me and I see your stuff, I like it, I comment, I do all that. Alan Wright is a DJ who is unquestionably one of the best DJs I've ever seen. He's out in Vegas, lives in Vegas, but he travels around the world to do DJ gigs. He has just started his TikTok account, and I'm going to help him just by sharing his information. He's a rock star. If you are not following him, you should. He plays all kinds of music and can transition music better than anybody I've ever seen, any other DJ I've ever seen. And I'm an old dude. I'm 51 years old, so I've seen a lot. So you learn from the kid how to make money on text messages. Yes. When you doing PCH scammers? I've done a lot of them, Wayne. The problem with the PCH scammers is they take forever, and it's a very slow build. I still do them, but I don't do them on camera because it's kind of boring. With these guys, I can play characters and I can do all that stuff. With the PCH guys, they basically want you to send them cash and a bunch of other stuff. That if you like that sort of thing, go watch Trilogy Media. They bust those guys, and they actually confront them face to face, which is stuff I've attempted to do and then got talked out of it by the FBI. And of course, my wife, 51, we're still young. Oh no. Thank you so much, everybody. I look forward to seeing you in my next live. Hey, you're going live tonight, baby. I know you are. Mont Blanc. No, this is actually, believe it or not, this is not a Mont Blanc. This is a Mercedes. It's from Mercedes. Free gift with purchase. You get stuff like hats and pens and umbrellas and bags, and they give you lots of swag. I'm a Mercedes guy big time. So who would you recommend to repair credit? Reach out to me privately and I'll tell you. I am back, Gypsy Soul. Got a call a long time ago from the IRS saying I owed back taxes, and it was from California. It was an automated system. Yeah, that's fake. 1,000%. IRS is never going to call you. My great aunt was scammed out of $100,000. Kaylin, be prepared. People are going to start contacting you and telling you they can get you the money back. They can't. Send their profiles to me. Can you go after fake bank letters about your mortgage? Mail is different. Mail is not covered by the same kind of statutes. Same thing with email. Email is covered by the CAN-SPAM Act, which is a federal statute that governs how emails should be sent, spam, and so on and so forth. Computer just kind of, I got two of those back there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all can't see it all the time, but it's they get a little noisy sometimes. CAN-SPAM. It doesn't have a private right of action, meaning you as a consumer don't have any recourse against someone who sends you spam. So, any truth to discharging debt through straw man? No, that would be illegal. Be very, very careful. Medicaid and Medicare call you. Are those scams? Some of them are scams. If they immediately start asking for your Medicare number, then those are scams. If they are trying to sell you a supplemental product, like final expense benefits, things like that, supplemental insurance, you can absolutely make money. I've done it. I have busted them live here on TikTok lives and YouTube lives. You're amazing. Love what you do. Thank you very much, Kaylin. I appreciate that. I'm not an attorney. I'm a proud college dropout too. I'm a little sad that I didn't finish college, honestly, just because if I could go to law school, there's a half a dozen law firms around the country that would take me on as a partner right now. But, I'm 51. I got too much work to do saving people from this kind of stuff. So I don't have time to go back to school. I was supposed to go to med school and realized halfway through that I didn't want to do it. So go check the links, guys. All the information about everything that I talk about in every single live is all posted in my link tree that's on my profile on TikTok. It's always posted in the YouTube chat. It is 5:07. I run a little bit over time. I promised myself I'm gonna start shutting these off at 5. If you guys can't tell, this is what starts happening to my voice after a few hours. Believe it or not, just faking the voices is a bit of a strain. So I got to go drink some water, maybe a little whiskey. I'm not going to lie. Not really, it's gin. Because it's medicinal. Same with Jaeger. It's it's made with opiates. I don't know if y'all knew that. It's true. Okay. If you've never been here for the end of one of my lives, I'm going to tell you guys the same way. I end this the same way every single time. And I hope that you'll stay and listen just for the next 20 seconds or so. I want you to love yourselves and love each other. I want you to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. I firmly believe in my heart of hearts that we can overcome any challenge, any adversity, solve any problem that we face as a human collective if we just do those 4 simple things. Love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. All right? Until next time, tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Central, look for the live event on my TikTok profile, and you can register and get a notification. Ruck Fobocalls. I'll see y'all.